working. She's been away too long. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm live. Okay, cool. Neat. Very neat. All right. I guess I'll announce the Discord and stuff. Let's try not to leak Discord DMs. There's an update. I don't care. Don't make me update. Okay, well, it's fine. Is that the new one? Let me check. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll listen. I'm like also listening to the Prime and TJ's VimConf, by the way. Hey, Anthony, what's up? You guys can't hear it yet, though. Yet. That's awkward. I gotta update Discord so that I can announce that I'm live. Bet you guys forgot I even streamed. It's okay, I did too. You're not alone. You guys, the talks have been lit, if you ask me. Absolutely amazing. I'm quiet. Okay, hold on. Is this whoa, is that better? I can actually adjust it from the mic. I think I can hear myself. I don't know what's going on now. Way better? Okay, cool. I was adjusting it because I sounded really loud in the talk, I felt like. Also, I got a new mic. You guys, we're upgrading. We're doing, she's becoming slowly less scuffed, although it's still an important part of my brand to me. So, you know, there's that. We're going to fix my Dotfiles today. So I actually started, I'm going to do a video on it, and I started recording it yesterday and like working on my Dotfiles. And then I realized today I was like, I should just stream it, and then I'll record the bits that YouTube gets to see. But you guys get a little BTS, you know. I'm not doing Advent of Code. No, unfortunately, I just have too much on my plate already for December. Like I'm basically for work, like queuing up a ton of content for January so that I don't have to like basically leave a bunch of stuff to not like the last minute, but it's just nice to have a bunch of content queued up so I can just have it like all lined up because I've already got some upcoming content that's like collab stuff that's going to be happening like every couple weeks. So it'd be nice to not have to like force myself to film things between that. So right now I'm just kind of like really heads down on getting a bunch of content kind of like prepped and queued up for like next year. So I've been super, super busy. So like maybe I'll try and do some of the Advent of Code stuff, but like probably after December. Cause like I basically just like swamped until like the 23rd. Like yeah, it's a bit much. I'm going to announce that I'm live. And that'll be good. I figured we could do a little watch party as well. I think there's only like a few more speakers left for VimConf, but I'm also listening to it. It's kind of like tripping me out a little bit, but it's fine. All right. Oh, I typoed it. All right, we're good. Do you guys like my scarf? Don't mind me. I just found it. I found it in the house, and now I can't take it off, so it's nice. I'm looking on the stream. Yeah. This is good. Also made me realize that like I should probably speak French more on my channel, like with my content and stuff in general. Geek, wow, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I gotta like turn it down a little bit because it's really tripping me out. I'm trying to make words. Thank you so much. And Porcupine, thank you so much for the 6 months. Geek Boy, thank you for the tier 1. Deleon, I can't read. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Vive la France! Yeah. Je peux parler en français. Alors, c'était vraiment comme drôle comme dans le chat de Prime de voir des personnes qui étaient vraiment comme shocked. que je parlais en français. Mais, okay, one of the reasons that I don't speak French very much is because I don't get to practice it very much, like off stream. So like I literally have nobody that I'm like friends with IRL that like speaks French. So I never get to speak French. And so then it's just like me waiting until I'm like live in front of a bunch of people to speak French. Et j'oublie toujours comme des mots. Alors, yeah. Moi, je dois... ouais, je peux parler en français, mais c'est un peu limité car, ouais, j'ai vraiment besoin de comme lire plus de livres en français car, ouais, mon vocabulaire, c'est juste vraiment limité. But, yeah. But I think it'd be really nice, it'd be really nice to be able to, I think, do content in English and then also like if I could do voiceovers or something like that and have it in French, I feel like that'd be kind of nice. I don't know. Je sais qu'il y a comme beaucoup de personnes dans what's it called? Like what is the word even I'm looking for in English? In like the tech space. Je sais qu'il y a beaucoup de nerds français comme juste dans le monde. Alors, ouais, ça serait comme vraiment cool de pouvoir de pouvoir comme hang out, de pouvoir yeah, it'd be really cool to hang out with like more French, get more French community people in here as well. J'avoue que je m'attendais pas à ce que ça parle français en arrivant sur le stream. Yeah, I mostly do English stuff. I just, yeah. I'm forgetting words all the time because I literally just never speak it or like write it anymore. But I really want to like be more part of communities that speak French so that I can get like more immersion with it and get better at it. Hang out, c'est sortir. Oh, comme sortir avec les amis. Ok, cool. Ouais, j'ai besoin de parler plus français. Je n'ai pas grand chose à faire. J'habite au Canada, Québec. Le français est un must. Yeah. Ouais, c'est vrai. Je trouve que quand j'arrive à, comme au Québec ou si what's travel? Voyager. Si je vais comme voyager quelque part où comme tout le monde parle français, c'est comme moi je peux parler français comme vraiment facile. Ça oh my god, I can't. Ça devient comme vraiment vraiment facile car je suis comme juste ouais, c'est juste comme l'immersion dans la langue. Mais ici, comme, ouais, juste personne parle en français. Et c'est pour cette raison que je veux parler en français plus avec les autres, comme, programmers qui sont francophones. My Dotfiles are also a mess, and that's why I keep, that's why I'm like, okay, I gotta like actually sit down and like fix it. And I feel pretty inspired from like VimConf as well, being able to like do things. It's okay. You can ask in English. It's going to be mostly an English stream. I'm probably not going to speak that much French. Did I arrive on a non-dub version of the stream? Yeah, but I think it'd be kind of cool to do like imagine I had like a YouTube channel. It's just like Bash Bunny FR, and it's just like my content but like dubbed in French. That'd be such good practice, I think. But like I literally don't know any words in French for like that are like programming related, so it'd be really difficult. I'd have to, well, it wouldn't be that difficult. I just gotta like do some immersion, you know, like hang out with some more French nerds, basically. Yeah. Sending love from the furry fandom. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait, I gotta open up. I gotta like change the view that I'm in so that I can make sure that I'm acknowledging everyone. Also, thanks for the hype train, you guys. Une crêpe au chocolat, s'il vous plaît? No problem. No one uses the French terms. Oh, really? Even in the French space? I know that there's a lot of like, well, at least in Quebec, there's a lot of like English words that just get like brought into French sentences. So that's where a part of me is just like, oh, just do that. And then like people can correct me in chat, you know? Yeah. I did my schooling in French, which is part of why like my French is very like proper. Like I don't know any slang. So I'm just like, you know? Imagine a Fall Guys stream where you and Prime always talk in French. He just confused AF. Yeah. I know a lot of like most Americans I feel like only know one language. I guess a lot of Canadians now too like only know one language. That's how I learned Spanish so far. I know, right? I literally I used to have to write all my like essays and stuff like that in French. I was like, but I was never a very good writer. But now I'm a better writer because I read more. So like I think if I read more French books, I could like do more with it, you know? You have to use bordel de merde in French to make it less academic. Yeah, exactly. L'ordinateur is such a strange translation to me. Yeah. Actually, it's so true. I'm honestly like super impressed every time that I go to Quebec. Everyone just speaks like two languages, just like casually. Like everyone knows English and everyone knows French. It's like really impressive. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? Yeah, I speak French. I realized today, like someone was like, "Are you using Google Translate?" Because I was chatting in Prime's chat. There was like one of the speakers at like the conference that he's hosting is French, and so we were like chatting in French in the chat, and I was like fighting my autocorrect because I was typing on my phone, but people were like, "Are you using Google Translate?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess I gotta speak French more like on my streams and stuff." T'es de Québec? Oh, vraiment? That's very cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'll have to go in and out with the French so that people can you know, not feel excluded. I was curious about you're using Kitty? Yes, I am. Honestly, like RD Techie. Okay, maybe I'll call you Techie, or should I call you RD? I don't know. Anyway, honestly, the reason that I started doing it was literally just because OBS wouldn't capture my GNOME terminal as a window. Like it never came up as an option. Richard? Okay, I'll call you Richard. So I literally switched to Kitty because I think like I just had some of my coworkers were using it. No, this was before I was working at Charm. I think it was just like it seemed like a cool terminal. Like a lot of people liked it and it was adorable, so I figured why not? And that's pretty much what brought me to using Kitty. But now I like it for like other reasons as well, I guess. It is interesting to me. So like somebody mentioned how, or like the author is like pretty adamantly against, also my ZSH plugins are broken. The author is like pretty adamant against using Kitty with Tmux if you're using Tmux for like just sessions and windows and stuff like that. So I was like pretty curious about that, and I've been playing more with the Tmux like Tmux Kitty like built-in stuff. Learning French is so hard even for us French people. I know. I always forget like I always forget like the masculine feminine words and stuff. I mostly just have to I feel like I just have to do it based on like what sounds right, you know? But like that's where immersion is so important. I want to learn Japanese soon as well, which would be fun. I just know that to do any of that, I have to just like have more of a community around both of those languages. Like I really want to learn Japanese so I can be part of like the Japanese tech Twitter. Je vis à environ 4 heures de Montréal. Oh really? You're deep in the woods, huh? I learned Japanese through anime. Oh no. He's really against multiplexers. I am using i3. Yeah, I use i3 window manager. Yeah. Wagyu, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Also, salut Jade. Salut. I like to learn French as my third language. Yeah, I think my third language will be Japanese. Une éclair, une hélicoptère. I know, it's so like, why? It's so hard. I remember as a kid, that was like what I struggled with the most. Verlan, c'est quoi ça? because his opinion is that Tmux is fundamentally flawed in terms of performance. You're always sending double the data. I thought it was just because it was like already built in. Yeah, like you're already, there's already a bunch of that functionality like built into Kitty already. So it's kind of a waste to be using Kitty and then like not using its features and also just layer on Tmux. Il y a des personnes qui parlent français dans le chat. Je sais, Coder, il est au Québec. Et Jeffrey as well. Donc vers le sud et à 5 minutes de la bordure des US. Oh, that's cool. Où as-tu appris à parler en français? C'était à l'école, comme à l'école élémentaire. Et secondaire, ouais, secondaire aussi. Et à la maison, comme moi je parlais en français comme beaucoup plus quand j'étais un enfant, mais comme adulte, pas vraiment. Fou becomes oof. Verlan is reversed French words. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's crazy. You're using Starship as well? I think I recognize. No, I'm not. I'm just using power level. Actually, part of me is thinking of like trying out Fish instead of ZSH. One, because people bully me about saying Z. Okay. Sorry, I'm Canadian. All right. I'm just kidding. I just find I don't. It's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. You know? It's super weird speaking French on Twitch. Dude, I know. I always, and like, I never realized how many people speak French on Twitch until one person speaks French and then like everyone speaks French. You know? It's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been using as you can tell, I haven't been using the auto suggestions and syntax highlighting and stuff. I guess I'm just curious. Like one of my coworkers is using Fish and I'm like, what's the hype about, you know? But I can probably not do that. Also, I need to remember how to, is it control? Yeah. Okay, cool. See, like kitty tabs. Tried Fish and I kind of liked it. Lord said. Oh no. Better defaults but ZSH feels more, it for sure is more standard. Agreed. Who's Seth? I don't know. Huh? POSIX? What is that? Alpha. Hi, Jaguar. Oh, that's probably why I haven't like not been working it. But at the same time, I never do anything on this PC that like can't be shown on stream or like this account. And on this PC, I don't think. I don't really have anything. But we're gonna let's like fix some config stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Neovim. So I fixed my autocomplete. What I needed to check though, kind of where I was at in the video that I was filming, which hopefully I need to remember to like pause and like record things because otherwise I'm gonna lose it. I wanted to do actually, can I do a git diff on a different branch? Git diff file on another branch. Must be able to. If you want to compare the file from a specific branch to another branch, git diff branch 1 name, branch 2 name, and then path the file. Okay, I can do that. Sounds good. Okay, so, I need to do dot files. Dot files is my alias for it. Dot files diff main, I think, is the current one. Main, and then it's Mac, and then it's going to be init.lua. Oh wait, what? Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. I was close. We got to do max slash. And then. You guys, I still haven't figured out how to use my new keyboard. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? My branch, wait, what? Hold on. I should look at this so that I can still see you guys. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. I'm using my Ducky keyboard right now. I want to do a video on like getting familiar with my keyboard because I literally don't know where any of my buttons are. I have a dactyl menu form that I bought off of Reddit, and it works great. It's really like the build quality is great. Everything's great. You're in the root of the folder. Not for my Dotfiles. Dotfiles is it's like a weird alias that I have. Oh shoot. Trying to do terminal things in Twitch chat. It's dangerous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the new keyboard, it's a dactyl menu form. The only thing is that like I don't know there's a bunch of keys I don't know where they are. Git diff head dot other branch dash. Okay, I'll try that. Dead? No. It's Mac is the other one, and then God, I can't. I don't know why my typing is exceptionally bad today. As soon as I'm on stream, I'm like, can't do it. Batter vision. Oh no. How do you manage? Okay, well, listen. If my Dotfiles were managed well, I wouldn't be having to do this stream. Yeah. Yeah. Peter DeVries, his talk yesterday was sick. It like really gave me the little kick in the pants. Yeah. This is what my Dotfiles thing is. I'm basically like going to calling like user bin git, which is like the executable for git for me, and then I am setting my git dir to be my .config directory, and then my work tree is home. It's messy, but that's what I do. I don't, you're probably right. I think I haven't pulled anything, but I'm scared. I think maybe I'll just do the comparison. Maybe I'll just do the comparison like I'll just go on GitHub and like check it from GitHub because I'm scared. Copy my Dotfiles to a path that's actually version. Wait, what? Oh, to a path that's version controlled. Yeah, that would be probably less breakable. Mine's very breakable, honestly. I've just kind of, I don't know. I guess been putting it off. I do need to try SHA-1. This is true. I probably should. But I just want to compare I was hoping to compare. I could just, whatever. Could just download the file and then do a diff. Use the same way. It's not too bad, right? It's like, the only thing is that I'm bad at updating it, I think. I guess I could do a git fetch. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Is fetch a thing? I haven't done that. Okay, now I might be able to do it. Batter vision. Oh no, that's still bad. Okay, what about the other one that I tried? What about that other command that I did? This one? No, wait, that one wasn't. Revision dash file. Okay, I don't know. And I kind of like, but I should know. I should do this. I should put the effort in, make sure I know how to do this, because this would be helpful. All right. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, yeah, Dotfiles, definitely. Oh, but why does that one say that it should work? ... Oh, should I just make it main instead of head? Is that what the problem is? Batter vision. No, why is it saying that? On branch main. The one from chat was good. Is this a common scenario? I mean, I think so. I'm pretty sure this would be a very helpful thing to get good at. This should work, I think. It's confusing. Anyway, I mean, maybe I'll figure it out later. I'll give up. I'll do it next time. I just want to check my init.lua because I think there's something in particular that I was looking for. It was my auto formatting specifically. Let me like open up my init. Oops. Okay. Or not. Nothing. I'll just open up nothing. That's fine. I didn't need to open anything. It was, wait, where am I? Yeah, here. lsp.buff.format. This seems to be working though, which is interesting, but it looks different. Formatting sync. What did I have before this? Have you ever been suggested to give Emacs a try? Yeah, one of my mods uses Emacs and he's always telling me about the Emacs bullshit that he does. Okay. Just kidding. Emacs is fine. Okay. I won't bully you because you're not my mod. Only my mods get bullied about using Emacs. Your alias is messing. I know, it's confusing. I get overwhelmed by my own, wait, Nix? Of course. Actually, let me do, can I do Dotfiles diff, blah, 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 blah. What did I change? Actually, I could use NeoGet for this, I think. Formatting. Oh, interesting. So I changed it to vim.lsp.buff.format, which seems to work, but then my Mac branch is using vim.lsp.buff.formatting sync. I feel like I should learn the difference between these two. That would probably be a good thing. Help. vim.lsp.buff. Oh yeah, also my tree sitter is always broken, so there's that. Okay, so I think it's formatting sync. Maybe it's out of support. You don't have the Mac branch checked out. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my other one. Oh, Dotfiles diff at and then origin. Oh shoot, you're right. Oh my gosh. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. Okay, yeah, so it looks like even my Dotfiles. Yeah, here. Let's we can close this one. Let's try that. Okay, wait. So this was the command. Wow, thank you, chat. Look at you guys all, helpful and stuff. Okay, apparently nothing. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. That's not helpful. I guess I could do origin main. I don't know why those are saying that they're the same. They are indeed not the same. Oh, I think it's just that they don't exist because I didn't put the right path in. Yeah, I'm in the wrong directory. It's fine. Okay, don't at me, chat. I'll learn eventually. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's a decent amount of things. Okay, wait, Vim plus O. Oh shoot, I don't know which one's which. Sometimes I get confused when I do the. Oh, also I forget how to resize windows in Neovim. Can I use my mouse? No. No, my mouse doesn't work either. Okay, now I know which one's which. Okay, so the green one is my current branch. There's 100. I know it's pretty bad. Okay, there's a reason why I'm having to like update my Dotfiles today. It's really bad. So my Mac branch works. I use that on my Mac. But okay, yeah. What is this one even doing? Oh, this was me trying to do like Nix things. I don't even know if this works, to be honest. Like this stuff. Easy fucking Vim not inspect be cool. Sick. Love that for me. Yes, so this is what you call a mess. What terminal? I use Kitty on Linux and Mac. You guys, this is disgusting. These branches will never get merged together. Like they will always have to be separate. Default capability. Isn't that's like super outdated, isn't it? Default capabilities. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. All right, let's get the help for what is it? Default capabilities. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay, you're not helpful at all. Actually, help. Comp Neovim LSP. So let's look at comp. Okay, and then let's look at default. Okay, let's just look at capabilities. This looks update capabilities is what it should be. This is terrifying, you guys, for the record. Am I doing this twice? Where's my other capabilities? This is terrifying. This is like actually really bad. Default capabilities. Okay, it's supposed to be update capabilities. Update capabilities. Nice, nice, nice. And then I reuse that later. Okay, I need to also double check if on like a project. You guys can see some BTS of something that I'm working on. I think it's tutorials. Okay. Oh, oops. I ignored error. Update capabilities is deprecated. Yeah, wait, didn't I just change that? Wait, update. Wait, what? It's telling me update capability. Wait, default. Wait, huh? Use default capabilities instead. Why does their example say update capabilities? Are you amending? No, I'm not. I'm no. I'm just changing the I'm changing my local one. It's in a different my diff is in a different one. Okay, you sound very concerned and now I'm worried. Okay, I should maybe create some issues or something. Is the editor not get? I just updated it. I literally just updated it yesterday. Which is strange. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Hold on. Hold on to your cellular devices, okay? Hold the phone. I should do a little packer clean. Okay, I don't know if that does anything. Packer update. I think default capabilities is the way to do that now. Interesting. Potential breaking change in cappuccino. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Tree sitter always breaks for me. I actually don't, to be honest, I don't know how to tell if tree sitter's working or not. So, you're welcome. So you can totally learn stuff from me. Yep. Is it hard to learn a programming language? I think so. I think it can be. I started with Python. I found it difficult because it was like I was learning it in school and it was very different from like anything I'd learned in school previously. So like learning logic and stuff like that and like like taking like formal logic classes and things was like really confusing at first, but you kind of learn to like think a little differently and then it's less difficult. But I think that just learning like a new way of thinking is always going to be hard. What's happening at Neofilm Conf?
On your
Can you guys hear them? I just turned on the audio. They might be super quiet.
Following your work.
I can't tell.
So my film work is mostly on Instagram. I haven't put anything on YouTube because I haven't got
update my
approval
own
yet.
volume.
The film is
What do
still
you think
very
I'd
much
do on this one?
in its last
That's better.
post-production stages. So I can't show
Wait,
you
I can
guys
hear
that on
myself
YouTube,
talking.
but
Oh my god,
I
I
do
sound so
have behind
good.
the scenes
I
stuff on
sound
the
so much
film
better
on my
than I was
Instagram.
expecting.
My GitHub, of
Because
course,
okay,
has
listen,
most
hear
of
me
my
out.
other
I
my
just plugged
writing
in my
material,
headset to the
but
mic,
my
and
GitHub is
I'm
also
hearing myself talk for
hosting
the
my
first time.
private
It's like not as,
repositories,
it's not like an
my
echo. It's just
manuscripts
like
that are not ready for public
I can just
viewing.
hear myself talk.
I will
You know what I
be
mean?
putting up
Like I can hear what I'm
manuscripts
saying
for
instead
the
of
open stories
just like
part,
Oh,
hopefully
noise canceling
by around
headset and
February,
can't
March
hear what
this
you're
year.
saying. Terrifying.
wait, I love
That's
the,
very cool.
I love
That
the
is a game
10
changer. Now I
command
can
option.
now I can actually wear my
I'm hoping
headset
to,
and hear myself
I'm
talk.
hoping that that will be
That's
the first thing that
incredible.
I send
You
out. But
guys, by the way, if
it
any of you
is,
guys are looking to
I
upgrade
may
your
have kind of
setups,
bitten
obviously
more than
not
I can
sponsored.
chew
Okay, I
right
wish.
now in terms of time.
Just kidding.
But hopefully
But
around
this
March,
shirt,
when
I
I
literally
have,
just
like,
bought
when I'm
this shirt
done with the
mic
film
on
and I'm done with a
Amazon,
couple of other things
and
that
it's
that's
on
my
sale.
plate right now,
Like it's on
I
sale
can
right
actually
now.
focus on that and
It's
just
the
start
Shure
releasing maybe
MV7,
one short story as an open
M7V.
manuscript a month.
I think it's
So
the
that, people can
M7V.
take it from GitHub and then, run with it.
I love it.
Not hearing yourself is super weird.
Cool.
This is
Do we
actually
have,
incredible. Now I can actually.
oh,
Oh, this feels so high tech.
Beatwatcher is wondering, could we get
This
a
feels
short
super
list
high-tech.
of the Neovim plugins you
But
use
this
Sure.
one's
for this?
nice. So this
Yeah,
one is basically it
so
has an
I'll
XLR and
probably
it has
respond in the
USB.
Twitch stream
So if you
with
have
the
like
exact
a
links. But
separate
for the
audio,
Zettelkasten
I don't really know how
there is
audio
just
stuff works.
Vim
Okay,
specific
if you
plugins
have like a
because
separate like
for some
controller
reason
for your audio, you can
Neovim
still
doesn't
use
play well with
the
VimWiki, but it's
XLR.
VimWiki, VimWiki server,
But if
and
you're a simpleton like
that's
me,
pretty,
you
no,
can
Rip
use
Grip, you need
USB
Silver
and just
Searcher
have it
as
be like a
well,
USB mic.
and that's it. That's pretty much it.
It's really good.
You can,
Sweet.
I'm
you're pretty
super
much good to
super
go after
pleased,
that. I will
especially because
actually
my
link
biggest complaint with my
the
other one is just that
specific
I think it was
plugins
like a
in
super
the
cheap
Twitch
one,
stream, in the
and
Twitch chat box, sorry.
I think it was just getting to the
Awesome.
point with like
I love
wear
that you
and
dressed up as
use
front end
that like
Prime today,
the
too. I
part
mean,
where
that
like you
really-
plug
I
in the
had to- I had
USB
to.
on
Wow.
into the
I
mic
had to.
was
I
like
had
pretty
to. I just
loose.
like because last time I
Oh,
was
sorry
like,
guys.
should I hoodie?
We're watching Neovim Conf in the background. Here, shout out. Can you do a shout out to the Primogen? Okay, well, I don't know how to shout out. I gotta type the whole thing out. That's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the reason that I like, big reason why I did the upgrade is so like my other one where the USB like plugs in was basically getting like kind of worn down, and so my the cable was starting to like be just too loose, so like I would get like popping and like snapping sounds like while I was recording. I would also hit my mic all the time by accident because it was like a chonky little thing. But yeah, I'm super honestly just like super pleased with the upgrade. So Amazon on sale right now if you need a new mic for anything, and ideally get your company to expense it for you. Okay, be like, yeah, I need it for meetings. It was not as bad. Yeah, it seems so, right, Denzel? It seems so. That seems to be the case. Okay, Tree Sitter, are you gonna ever stop? Error during tarball extraction. Classic. Listen, I don't think I've ever gone through a stretch of time where I wasn't having issues with Tree Sitter. So feels normal. Okay, not a Git repo. Nice. Oh. Nice. How do... This is kind of terrifying. I know, I also get nervous. I like it. It mostly doesn't work, and I don't know how to like super tell if it's working or not. Oh, here's one of the comments of the... We should go over that together. That'd be fun. A cat won't work with 2 mugs. Actually, I didn't have any issues SSHing with like from Kitty into a TMUX session. I haven't had any things like that. Wait, you guys can hear me typing too? Whoa. Okay, we're gonna listen to them for a bit.
Amazing to have and see someone like greatly benefiting from stuff that I wrote, like all the way across the world, that there's literally no possible way we would have met anyway before. So that's just one of the awesome and beautiful things I think about open source. One of the things to to celebrate and get excited about. Speaking of open source, we've got a talk that I need to click some buttons now because I had to click refresh for about Tree Sitter. You may have heard of it before.
I've heard of Tree Sitter.
Speaking of Tree Sitter,
And the next speaker is Max Brunsfeld. Max is maybe we have a longer thing.
We do.
Why don't
we
we just read? We'll just read it. Just
yeah,
read
yeah.
it.
Max is one of the founders of Zed, a new code editor designed for speed and team collaboration. He also created Tree Sitter, a parsing system which is used in Neovim, Zed, and several other popular programming tools. VS Code still struggling. He didn't add that part. I did.
That's editorializing, but still true.
I asked on.
That's editorializing.
Yeah, we can talk more about TJ's gameplay. TJ is let's just say we played Splitgate for a while. We went through a little Splitgate spree previously, and I almost cried whenever TJ would kill me because it's just that embarrassing. Can I explain what Tree Sitter is exactly? I'm barely no, but this person that's about to talk at Neovim Conf, which is what we're listening to, they can explain it. Let's listen to this while I try and fix my config. Hold on.
I worked at GitHub on the Atom code editor, and I wrote a parsing system called Tree Sitter that's allows code editors to parse your code while you're changing it, so that they can maintain an awareness of the code's syntactic structure. Tree Sitter is used in Atom and some other code editors, GitHub.com, and now it's also used in Neovim. So early last year, some of my friends and I decided to start a company to build a brand new code editor called Zed. And TJ was super kind and invited me to come talk at Neovim Conf about our new editor. So my plan is to first explain what kind of problems we're trying to solve with Zed and why I care so much about these problems. And then I'll demo for you the current alpha version of Zed and show you some of my favorite features that we built. And I'll also talk.
It looks like, sorry guys, it looks like the thing was just outdated. So now we're all good, okay? We just had to do Packer update.
Teams of people working together on software, especially remote teams, really need better ways of having conversations about their code and working on code together. And we think that the ideal place to have conversations about code is in your editor, right where you're writing it. So what we want to do is take all the lessons that we've learned from working on Atom and Tree Sitter and apply that to building the code editor that we've always wanted, and to use that editor to enable new types of conversations to happen and new types of collaboration that weren't possible before. So the importance of having good collaboration and conversations about code is personal for me, because the way that I learned how to code was really based on some time that I spent sitting with another person and writing code together. I remember when I first realized that I wanted to write code for a living, I was in my last year of college studying physics. And so the only programming that I had done was using Fortran to solve math problems. And one day I had this conversation with my friend Nathan, who was a software engineer, and he had this software side project he was working on that he invited me to work with him on. And it turned out that the way that he wanted to work together was that he showed up at my house with his computer and a big monitor and 2 keyboards and 2 mice, and set it all up in my living room and sat with me, and we physically wrote the code together. And I learned so much from that experience doing that I ended up working on that side project with him for several months.
I think that
And
the
after those
colors
months,
are
I've
just
gone from
Tree
not
Sitter.
knowing very much about programming to
Tree Sitter does like
learning
weird,
enough
like
to
just
go get a
different like
job as a software
highlighting
engineer.
things and stuff like that. And I think
And
the
so I went
colors
to go
might be
work
like
at this company
slightly
called
different
Pivotal,
if you
and
use it.
Working there, I realized that it wasn't just me that had this really powerful experience of learning to code by working with other people. Pivotal had this practice where teams all sat together at one table and would talk all day long about their code and write code together. And by doing that, they were able to hire all these young, inexperienced people like myself and put them on a team like that. And pretty soon, those people would be very productive. After a year or two, they'd be leading teams of their own. And so
I should
came to
grab
view
this
software
Lua
development as
line
this really
setup
social
thing because
process
this is
where,
really nice.
a lot of the work is communicating your mental
Can I
model
copy
to your
this?
teammates. Later, I went to go work at GitHub and switched to working
here.
remotely, which was
Where's
a huge
Lua line?
and great lifestyle change for me. And I
Oh
never
wait, I do
now
have
want to go
something.
back to
Oh wait,
working
no, I
in an
have it.
office all the
What?
time.
I don't know, I'm confused.
And GitHub was a really early adopter of remote work, and they had developed all these innovative practices for making.
It
remote
looks the
teams
same as my Mac
effective.
one.
But still,
Although it
when
says that they're different,
compared to
but
my
oh, you know
previous
what? My Mac
job
one
where
could be
everybody
outdated.
sat together at a table all the
I don't
time,
think I've pushed that one
there were a
lately.
lot of things that just
You don't
didn't
need
work
to
as
upgrade to
well.
the Sure, but if you want to, agreed.
Bringing on
The
young,
white is
inexperienced
I got the
programmers
limited
and trying
edition
to-
one.
to put them on a
I
team
love it.
was always a huge challenge there.
I love my
And
limited edition stuff.
From my experience, teams
Actually,
at GitHub had a hard
One of my favorite new
time
additions to my setup
making
is this
decisions together,
guy right
spreading
behind me.
knowledge.
Oh
There were
shoot.
often
Sorry
just
guys, I'm hitting the
one
mic.
person who understood
One sec,
an
one sec.
area of the code.
Which one am
and
I?
I came to view that as, in large part, a problem with the tools that we were using to talk to each other about our code. At GitHub, the main way that we talked about code was with pull requests, and I think that's common now with a lot of remote companies. And the nature of a pull request
Yeah,
is
this
that
guy-
it encourages you to delay conversations
So funny.
until you've already done a bunch of work,
It's like the
because you can't talk about code
the
that you
balloon
haven't
dog, but like
committed yet.
pooping. Hi,
And
Lecor.
it
Thank you so
also-
much
you
for the
also
raid.
can't talk
Hello,
about
hello.
code,
We're listening to. We're fixing my
that
dot
was
files,
already
and we're
committed
doing
before
some
your branch. You can't just
Neovim
pick some
conf
arbitrary piece of
listening in
code
the
that
background.
you have questions or observations about.
Welcome
and
in,
start a
welcome
conversation
in.
with it that way. One of the
Hello.
things you can comment on are the lines of
I don't know
code
how
that
bad
you
that is when
give.
I readjust. I think I'm gonna get a
So,
new mount as well because I kind of need.
When
I
we
need to make
wanted
sure that my
talk about
setup is
some
like really good
other
for
code
videos
or
and
talk
things like
about
that.
code we
Since
hadn't
I'm like
written yet,
doing,
I would
gotta
often
have that
use
professional
Slack,
setup for work.
and it's tough to
How
talk
was your
about code
stream? What were you working
in
on?
chat rooms. You
You're.
can
I
write
know.
code
You know
blocks in
what?
your chat
They've
message,
been outdated for too
or you
long
can
now. Like
paste
they're
in
so
URLs of files
broken.
on
I
GitHub.
decided yesterday.
But
I
it's
was
a lot of
feeling.
work to express yourself
Sorry,
that
I should
way,
like
and
mute this for a
it's-
sec. I was feeling very inspired by Neovim Conf. Shout out to the Primogen who's hosting it. I was very inspired by that to like actually dig into my dot files and like clean them up so I can publish them and do a release. Get the road. Yeah, I gotta find one. There was one that I actually bought, but then I don't know. I gotta like confirm some stuff for it to like work. So I think I'm actually gonna cancel that one, and because that one I thought I'd be able to basically like plug it in directly, but that only works with like the XLR thing. Advent of Cyber. Ooh. That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I kind of don't trust myself doing Nmap stuff without like doxing somehow. How is your Git workflow? It's okay. It's fine. You mean for my dot files? It's fine. I'm just bad at pushing the changes and stuff. So I have different branches for my different machines. Like my Mac has a separate branch because of too many times where it's like clashed and then it like made me hold back from pushing changes, and then now it's just a mess. But I want to do an updated like replicate my dot files video for YouTube. But to do that, I want to do a release for it this time, which means I got to make sure everything's working. Otherwise that'll be a little disappointing. Okay, I gotta see if this, I think the auto format was like not working. Hold on. Yeah, so I had this issue before where it basically is like trying to format it twice. And the thing is I don't know where the second time it's trying to format it. I think, you know what? I could just look for the word format and see what we got here. Interesting. I don't know why this is set auto command conditional on server capabilities. What tools do you use for Git? Just starting with Neovim. I'm super excited, or I'm super used to VS Code. I would use, okay, well honestly I'm pretty used to command line Git, like just the Git CLI. But I would recommend NeoGit. So it's actually I can show you what it looks like. But I do recommend NeoGit. It's basically the Neovim version of Magit. which I can show you what it looks like here. Oh wait, you get. Or did I? Oh my god, did I break it? This is terrifying. Wait, what is happening? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Can I buffer delete that one? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I think I broke it. Okay. Now we gotta figure out why that's broken, which is fun. How did I break it? I didn't even touch it. Okay, well, I was gonna show you what that looked like. But basically it allows you to see like what changes you've made and things like that. And then, yeah, so it allows you to like visualize the changes that you've made, what's staged, what's unstaged, and you can basically like flip through that, and you can go through it and like hit enter at like any given line, and it'll like open up the file in Neovim for you to like change, which is pretty good. Fugitive, I haven't tried Fugitive actually. Okay, well now I'm terrified that I've broken that, so that's scary. Oh, I updated it. I did all those updates. Hold on, we gotta double check if Tree Sitter's broken as well. That'd be big sad. Setup. What do I even have? Yeah, setup. Is there no actual setup word in there anywhere? Tree sitter configs. Config. What do I even do with it? I'm literally just doing treesitter.setup. Which we didn't find a word for, did we? No. Default. Vim.treesitter.start. This is what I mean. I literally don't know what treesitter's working, how treesitter works. So open the selected file and close tailgate. Wait, what? If not, then return and where's ensure. This one's I'm not finding very helpful. Require. Did you remember to turn it on? I don't think I do. I literally, that's why I'm trying to look at the proper setup for it. I'm trying to look at the proper setup for it so that I can make sure that my setup is actually working, but like, I don't think it is. I don't think I'm doing anything with it. Because I can never even tell if it's working or not, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it does. I think it's like highlighting, but like, highlighting what? What is it doing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. Yeah, I guess my creaky mic stand I should probably replace. So quiet? Am I quiet? Oh, me whispering into the mic? Yeah. Cool balloon, thank you. Thanks. Tree sitter highlighting. Okay. Is there an example? Oh wow. This is a lot. I'm just trying to get it set up for my Lua, man. Here, maybe I gotta do a little tree sitter. That's set up. Okay, are we just gonna leave that one and hope for the best? I'm not really using any of this stuff. Maybe tree sitter, maybe. Oh. This seems like a different thing. This is a different thing. Sick. This is what I was looking for. Wait, mic is off? What do you mean mic is off? No music is nice? Oh, really? I actually am used to having... I'm listening to something in the background, but I just have it, like, not playing for you guys. Really, no music. I had to do no music for my last stream as well because I was streaming to YouTube. So I'm like, I don't... Their, like, music stuff is, like, way better. Or, like, way harder... Whatever, more cutthroat than Twitch. So I just didn't take any risks. Plus, I was trying to get monetized, so I didn't want to take any risks. Highlight. Okay, this actually... Okay, this is looking like what I want. Ensure installed all. Okay, cool. Well, this looks like I have this working properly. Tree sitter is equal to Neovim tree sitter. Yeah, sick. Okay, I just want to make sure that that was working. List of languages that will be disabled. None. Cool. Cool. I'm not right now, no. I don't think anyone said the mic was off. Oh, music was off. Sorry, I just can't read. That's rough. Whoopsies. What am I working on? I'm trying to fix... So I'm fixing cleaning up my dot files, which is such a chore. Huge chore. Massive, actually. The biggest of chores. Yeah, so we're cleaning that up so that I can push them, so that I can do a release, so that I can do a video on setting, like, replicating my Neovim setup. Okay, I need to delete this teach.lua file. It's kind of embarrassing. That was from TJ teaching me how Lua files worked. Although it is kind of nice to be able to do, like, Lua print TJ and it'll print hello TJ or something like that. I am dual streaming? Huh? Am I on YouTube right now? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. You guys, I didn't even know. Oh goodness. Sorry, YouTube. My bad. Hi. I guess I should look at what you guys were talking about. Yeah, it's just all recording. That's so funny. Advent of Code is it's basically like you do programming challenges every day from the beginning of December to the 25th. But it's fun because there's lore around it where, like, you need to, like, help Santa. So, like, you need to like get 1 star for each problem that you solve, and, like, there's 2 problems a day, and Santa needs you to, like, collect all the stars to make his sleigh fly for Christmas. So very festive and, like, fun. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Am I using a goaling program? I am. Yeah, that's what I'm, like, testing it with, because I mostly just write Go, but yeah. That's so funny. Yeah. How do any of you deal with depression as a software dev? That's a tough one. I feel like, I think the hard thing with, like, being at your computer all the time is that, like, you can maybe end up being quite kind of, like, susceptible to that. Like, it can be really hard to, like, step away. But I personally try and just, like, what would be my best tip for that right now? A couple things is, like, I try not to fight my energy levels. Like, if I'm not feeling up to something, I'll just like, I'm better off just taking a few hours off. and then revisiting it when I have like more energy versus like trying to power through it for those 3 hours and then just being like more drained at the end of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say that. And I say like, that's such a hard question to answer right now. I don't know. YouTube. Yeah, I know. Poor YouTube chat, honestly. I didn't even know I was. Big oops. Yeah, like having hobbies, but also like, I think it can also come from like feeling very unmotivated or like dissatisfied with the work that you're doing. So I guess my tip for that would be find people with like similar interests, connect with like be part of communities online and like people that you can just like so that when you do code, it's like fun instead of just work, you know? So then like you get to kind of decide what that looks like for you. You know what I mean? Can I pop you out? Yeah, nice. But yeah, I would say so. I would say that's pretty much the vibe, I think. I've never heard of Go. Well, now you've heard of it. Welcome in. Go is awesome. It's very good if you like command line things. If you like back-end development, it's like a pretty basic language to work with. If you like C or you like Python, it's kind of like a synergy of both in ways. It's like more high level than C, but more you get like you have a lot more control and like faster than Python. I personally I love working with it. Like it's got a sick like built-in test suite that's so nice. It's so nice to work with. It's super easy to like install and ship like Go applications. Like you can literally just build executable binaries like with just saying like go build dot, it'll build out your project into an executable binary. If you wanted to install a Go application, you can literally just do go install and then the GitHub URL and then like at whatever release or branch name you want, and it'll install the binary in your like home. Well, if you're on Linux, home go/bin, and then you can like run it from anywhere. It's so good. It's just really like nice to work with. Also, concurrency is like super easy to do in Go, which is really nice. If you're depressed, you should immediately seek therapy and help. Yeah, it's important to like nip it in the bud because like it's easy to have it kind of spiral. Your new job forces Windows? Really? But like you can't choose your own dev environment? Like you couldn't have, I understand if they have to like give you a Windows computer for like, so that they can like I guess administrate it properly or whatever for like their security policy. But you couldn't even run a VM or something on that? Yeah, also Go has a Charm TUI library. Correct. I know, Denzel, it's so hard keeping them up to date. Also, I'm getting pings on Discord and it's driving me insane. I have no idea where they're coming from and I just hear these noises and it's gonna drive me insane. Like I'm hearing so many pings and I don't know where they're coming from. Absolutely brutal. But yeah, we love Go. We love Go. Okay, we're cleaning up my dot files. That's so, I didn't even know that I was streaming to YouTube. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, let me fix. All right. That's so funny. The company I work at uses C# mainly, so there is not really an alternative. Oh, that's true. That's true. When I was learning C++, I had to use Windows because we were using Visual Studio. It sucked. You forgot to mute a server. Dude, so literally I'm in so many servers and there's like 100%, there are servers that I'm in where like the notification settings aren't just at mentions and I don't know which one. And so now I'm like, do I have to leave all of them to fix this and like rejoin and mute them or like go through all of them and just mute all of them? Like, How much time am I willing to invest in this problem? And the answer is not enough at this point. Mute the Discord app. That's right. I could just be on like do not disturb forever. Which terminal emulator do you use? Your Dotfiles, don't make it obvious. My terminal emulator, I use Kitty. I said yeah. I've been using Kitty for a while. I like it. I have no complaints. I feel like what's important to me with my dev tools is that like I can grow into my tools. You know what I mean? Which is nice. You're in streamer mode? What is that? I thought you don't get pings in that unless it's... I have no idea. They must be mentions. Like there's a few servers that I'm looking at that have like proper notifications going. So maybe they like did an at everyone or something. I have no idea. I've got some DMs too that are unread. I don't really know. Okay, so part of me is wondering too if... So these are all my plugins. What's Prime doing? Oh, they're talking again.
That was
Good job, Zed.
Zed. That is awesome.
Good job, Zed.
Zed probably TJ and I were talking like that's like the first big iteration on editors, I'd say. And
Neovim Conf
That's pretty much
2022.
it.
yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
it.
happy with
Yeah.
how my talk went
Yeah,
yesterday,
I tried
which
Zed.
is
It's pretty
nice.
cool.
It also
It's
hides
sad that
information
it's
you
only
wouldn't
a
want to
Mac.
show on stream.
Yeah,
I
I
get it.
It's the only thing that I was happy about getting a Mac for
It,
work was I could run Zed.
Yeah.
To test it out.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate
Yeah,
you
pretty
can't
cool.
like hide DMs and
I like
stuff.
it.
There's
I'm
definitely
actually pretty
times
excited
like
about it.
or
I
like
do hope
private
someday
channels
we
should
can
be
convince
like
them
hidden by
to
default, I think.
integrate
if
Neovim
you're in streamer
directly.
mode.
Maybe what we need to do is I don't know.
Oh,
if
that's a
the
good point.
I'll
I
switch.
should do a health
Maybe
check.
you can say be Friedel now.
Or is it
and I'll say
lowercase?
Befredo.
No, Befredo's correct.
Okay, be Friedel.
Check. Oh, it's check health.
If he's
I think.
still here, we were talking.
you go.
There is work going on.
I gotta make sure these are all healthy because I
to,
want to do a
uh,
release
make
so that
it
people can like
Neovim set up more
yoink
as a
them,
library.
yoink my dot
Live
files.
and
But then that means
if
I gotta
you
like
will.
clean them up.
Befredo is still here.
Hey, Befredo. TJ's getting...
I know it's not in
Ah,
person.
Sorry,
No,
buddy, I'm sorry.
I don't know what's on.
Nothing's the matter. I was just saying, live your mom.
Yeah.
Why-
Live
he's-
your face.
Hold on,
He's been
I gotta
drinking.
resize this.
I'm sorry, Chad. I apologize.
It's
there you
Ethan's
go.
time for this man. so
Time
let it
out.
go.
Give him a timeout till tomorrow until he's cooled down. Anyways, very cool stuff. Really great
Background
talk.
noise, by the
Really
way,
happy that
provided
Max
by
will be there. If you don't know,
Prime.
Max really undersold his work on Tree.
Everyone going to Prime
Doug's
Zone.
like casually like, yeah,
I know.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
No, it's
kinda
not in
bigger deal
person.
than
It'd be
that,
cool though.
but
I
very cool.
mean,
Are we ready for the last talk of the day?
I think we're ready for the last talk.
the
of day.
finale.
Unless chat wants me to talk about Vim 9-Jit later, but that's up to them. We'll decide later. So we've got Fidel, and this
That's
is really
crazy.
interesting. So I'm really interested to hear about this because I also worked on a similar project in a way to this project. He's going to be talking about
Cargo.
VimLC, a VimScript wrapper,
Okay.
or VimScript to Lua transpiler, which is kind of like
Ooh.
I've kind of done some
Yeah,
stuff
you've
on this.
done
I'm really
some, yeah.
interested to see
Local
what goes on in this talk. So let's bring Fidel on after Prime.
delete
Tells us a
Thank
little
launch
bit
you.
one.
about
Thank
him.
All right. Well, Fidel
Delete
works
Vim
as
runtime or
CTO and
uninstall
lead
Neovim.
programmer at Metanosis.
I don't know.
Right?
Cool name.
That is a cool name. From
Or
Cappuccino's a
Meat
bat.
Tag Gnosis.
Huh?
Yeah, that made
You
it
trying
could
to
be
get
Meat Tag
banned?
Gnosis.
No,
Cappuccino's a great
sis.
theme. You know what else is a good theme?
Stop.
There was
All right,
another
from
one that I
early
found as
age, he
well
understood
through
that
one of the talks
resourcefulness
yesterday.
was,
Let me see if I can find it in my
synonymous with
stars.
restrictions and limitations.
I started on GitHub.
Unable to get
It's
games
like
or
based
his
off of
Amstrad
some like Japanese
CPC 464. I don't even
paintings
know
or
what that
something,
one
like
is.
an art, like art.
It predates you.
It predates it, I know.
Oh, maybe it's just like
That
under
must be
all of my
why.
stars.
He learned to program BASIC from the manual. Nice. Later discovering that BASIC existed in different dialects. QBasic. He learned to translate
am I gonna
between
be able?
them.
I'm not.
Throughout
No.
his career, he
Where
developed
is
several
it? I think it
systems, ERP, CMSs,
No, I gotta look through, like, all my
binary converters,
stars.
and transpilers.
I think it was Udilua.
Binary file formats and computer software.
Pretty sure.
An expertise he used to recover the
Oh, here it
source
is.
code of
Got
his
it.
employer's ERP.
This one's also really good.
He is also working independently on VimScript and Lua Transpiler and recently joined the Modula
I haven't tried
Mozilla 2
ChatGPT,
software foundation
to be
work on
honest.
a bootstrap compiler
We're
for
listening
the
to
revised
Neovim
Mozilla
Con,
2
like the Neovim
Awesome.
conference,
So with that great intro,
which
let's
is happening
welcome Fidel
at
to the stage. Fidel,
Prime's
welcome.
Twitch channel.
Hey, thank you.
So they're on
And
the
we
last
can
talk
see
of the
your
day.
screen and we can hear you, so I think we're all set for you to go ahead and take it away.
Do we want to listen to this
Okay, let me
talk,
just
chat?
start here with a...
Vim LC, a Vim script to
Okay, so
Lua transpiler.
I'm gonna be talking about Vim
Very
LC, which
interesting.
is
No, okay. I'll mute the background. I'll listen to it, but you guys can't. Wrecked. Absolutely demolished. There you go. It's just silent for you guys now. Okay, so it looks like most of the stuff is fine, but there's some stuff with the Vim runtime that is angry, but the rest looks fine, which is good. Warning, health check. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, this is good. This is eyes on error. This is like looking better. Erlang highlights. Okay, wait. Why do do I even have Erlang installed? What's happening here? Anyway, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so I was trying to think. I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I've been pretty good at keeping all my plugins in this one. Minute. Oh, I need to go up 2. There we go. Actually, I don't think any of these work. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, my clipboard doesn't work either. That's one thing I need to fix. I think I should be able to do clipboard. Set clipboard. Can I do that? What happens if I do that? I need to also get better with my motions for, like, I don't know, I guess just aligning things. Like, it'd be really nice for, oh, and I need to update to Mason instead of, I think I'm still on the LSP, or whatever it's called. It's basically like for managing your language servers. But I'm pretty sure the one that I'm using is like deprecated. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be using. Can I get help for Lua Snip? Or no, that's separate. That's a different thing. Snippets can be quite clunky, slow and clunky. Equals, not plus equals. That's interesting. Why would it show me like? Why would it show me something else? Anyway, okay. So if I change this to equals, that might work. I feel like a bunch of these things I should be able to just set mouse, set whatever. Can I do that? Let's check. Set mouse. What is NV? Normal vote and visual. I also need to remember how to resize windows in Vim. Oh, equals to format line, not equal. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Error. Yeah, but I think there's a way for me to do this. 1 sec, sorry. Let me just like figure out how to resize the shortcut. I forget. Oh, to resize the height. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then minus. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, and then seconds. I want to look at, let me look at, I'm gonna look at probably TJ's Dotfiles maybe. I don't know, his scare me. I'm kind of scared of TJ's Dotfiles. Don't tell him I said that. Hi Zorasco. Oh wait, you're already here. Wait, hi YouTube. Okay, wait. Confusing. This screen is cut off at the bottom. Oh, that sounds about right, actually. I need to figure out how I can, like, can I do that? No. That's not good. That's not good. I guess I could do that. It doesn't look that bad. And then I can just extend the color. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And then make this color. There. Oh, wait, hold on. You're gonna bring me up. There we go. Okay. And then now I think if I do, you guys are gonna like miss a bunch of the. Okay. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. I've got too many windows open to see my own stream. Rip. Let me check. Okay, I think that looks better. I think that looks fine. That looks pretty good. Yeah, look at her go. Wow, no longer scuffed. Nice, nice. Yeah, we did it. We're good. Back in action. Sick. Okay. Okay, so I think so. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at TJ's Dotfiles. I don't even remember. Is it Teach? I thought it was Teach DV, but I think it might be TJ DeVries. Okay, I don't know his. Why do I not know his username? TJ DeVries. If I learn Mern Stack for 8 months, can I apply for a job? Yeah, probably. What I would recommend is like try and get into the open source, like try and start like contributing to open source as soon as you can in your journey. That's going to make you the actual like most job ready, because the stuff that you'll be like solving issues and stuff like that in open source projects is going to like make you stand out as a candidate, and it'll like help your confidence as well. TJ, okay, I finally got it. Hydrate. Oh, I don't know if I have any water. I don't think I have any water. Hold on. Hi. Me talking to the void as usual. So if you are doing a project step by step through like a course of some kind, there shouldn't be any issue having it on your GitHub. What I would suggest as well, if you're following along with a course and like building a project, is like make it your own. So like after you've completed the project, try and like challenge yourself with like adding some other extra feature that would be like a nice to have, or like fix a bug or something like that, so that it like stands out more for like applications and stuff. And another thing too that's like pretty valuable is that if you're like obviously building in public, which is basically what you're doing on GitHub, and then explaining, like being able to explain like what you've learned through the projects and like your whole process with that. Like you'll often get asked questions about that, and I think being able to like be well spoken when you're explaining like why you built the project and how it helped you, and what you did right, what you did wrong, all of that is like super valuable during interviews and stuff. Watch me no audio anyways. GTFO. Just kidding. Appreciate the lurkers. Wrecked. All right. Okie dokie. Okay, wait. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec so you guys don't. Okay. Can you still hear me okay? Now it's like less in my way, I think. I think. All right. TM. All right. So .files. Let's look at. Okay. Why isn't his name .files? How am I supposed to? TJ DeVries. Config manager. Yeah, TJ's setup is very intimidating. Will ChatGPT take our jobs? I haven't tried it yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. People need to know what to ask. Okay? No matter what, the code's always been out there. The code's always been out there. You got Stack Overflow, you got all that stuff, but they need someone to know what to ask. All right, that's where your education comes into play. Doesn't take as much skill to know what to ask, though. No, it doesn't. No, this is true. How's it going with my split keyboard? We're on pause with the split keyboard. Whoa, got a little buzzing noise in my ears. On pause because there's I love it. I can type words with it. The only thing is that I don't know where a bunch of my keys are. Yeah, weird how my keyboard caused interference with my mic. That's kind of sus. That's kind of like big sus. But whatever. Whoops. I'm thinking so hard to get one too. Okay, so I love it. I probably, if I were to do it again, would get maybe a smaller one. But I think what I'm going to do probably is remap some of the keys and like play with the layers a little bit more. I still like I just still don't know, like I don't really fully know my keyboard layout. Like where all my keys are. So that makes it just a little bit difficult to like fully adopt it. Also it's like kind of hard to type passwords with that one because it's just like I think this is the right character, but like I don't know, you know? I don't know. Yeah, 100% Ennui. I agree. So what Ennui said, for anyone who didn't see that, is the way I see the AI combo is robots are really good at repeating things that have been done, but so far they aren't very good at innovation. What kind of gaming is this? The Vim kind. My banter's like at a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 banter. Okay, I'm curious. I don't really know. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. Oh god, you guys, I'm literally just lost. Okay. Stream, I think, is what I want. No. Where is his init.lua? This user. Couldn't find an init.lua. Have you tried not? I don't know where his dot files are. This is too much. I'm gonna look at Carlos's dot files. I stole a lot of stuff from his dot files previously. He has an XDG config. Oh, that's too late. Modularized? That's terrifying. The difficult part about software engineering has always been the inefficient and illogical business rules and processes you have to solve around. It's true. Yeah. It's true. I usually I often just look at Carlos's stuff, to be honest, because he uses a lot of the same stuff as I do. Like, in terms of, like his tools and stuff. I don't even know where it is. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've looked at anyone's thing. Need to bounce and get pizza. Ooh. Bye, Zilretsko. Thank you for chilling. I hope you enjoy your pizza. That sounds very good. Much tasty. Top files. Okay, I think I found it. I think this is the one. Yeah, this looks like the one. Oh, but his is also like crazy. His is actually super organized, but it makes it like hard to find things. Plugins, I think. What do I forget what I'm even. Oh yeah. No, okay, I need to look for like mouse and stuff. That's what I need. Mouse. Does he have mouse enabled? I don't even know. Mouse bindings. Mouse A. What's this? Options.lua. Okay, this looks like this might be it. What happens with the options? Oh my gosh, this is like 10. Holy efficiency. That's like 10x optimized. Okay, we're gonna close this. Wow. All right, so let's write some Lua like a professional. Okay, so apparently these are not gonna work, probably. All right, those are not gonna work. But what we will do is yoink some stuff from Carlos's dot files. Okay. Oops. Local options. Create a table. And then I can pretty much just yoink all of this. The funny thing too is like I set all of this stuff when I first started using Neovim and I don't even... What? Why would that... Why? Why would that ever be what I want to do? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Okay, chat. Listen here. I need an efficient way, the Vim motion, to add to the end of every line. This is my Vim config file. Yeah. I don't really use the mouse, but it's good to know. It's good to have there. The backup. Vim.g.mapleader. Okay, well, I don't need that. Use a macro? Okay, wait, yeah, so okay, we're gonna learn macros. Macros, Vim macros. Hold on, we got this. I've never done it before. All right, recording a macro, because all the time, like, it happens all the time. Okay. To enter a macro, type Q. Okay, letter. QW. Recording at W. Comma. Escape. Q. Would I quit that again? Type 1 at... Okay, hold on. And then we gotta type 1 time at W. Sheesh. Okay, did my first macro, you guys. 1 at W. So if I did like 3 at W, it'll put like 3 commas. Wow. 10x. 10x. This doesn't seem much more efficient than what I was going to do. But, okay, wait, QA, escape JQ, 10. Whoa. Can you play the macro 10 times? Yeah, but I don't know how to make it do, like, it would, then I could do 10 at W, but then it just does 10 commas. You know what I mean? That is not, no, that is terrifying, BVS. I don't know why you just did that to me. Hello? What is that? And why? You need to make them reproducible. That would, I don't know how to do that. What is this code in? Okay. What? Okay, so chat. Okay, wait, why am I? Oh, I'm adding it in the wrong spot. You guys, god damn it. You're supposed to tell me these things, chat. God. This is so embarrassing. Q, W, A, W, capital A, escape, JQ. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to try that. QWA, escape, JQ. And then 10 at W. You forgot the, okay, well, where do I put the comma? I didn't see the, oh, yeah, okay, we got this. Get those breaths in, we're all hydrated and shit. We got this. All right. QW, A, comma, escape, JQ, enter. Oh, then 10, no wait, then 10W, okay. 10 at W. Okay. What, okay, so let's try and understand what this monster was. That's the command. I have to go. I can't keep falling to myself. My feelings to myself. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy being in the fields. Okay, nice. We did it. Okay, and then I gotta set my clipboard as well. Okay, and then you said equals will format it? Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, no, what? What did I do? Or is it unrelated to the things that I'm doing? Okay, and then let's do the... You got any grapes? The man said, no, I don't have any grapes. I only sell lemonade. The duck said, okay. And then he waddled away. Waddle. Okay, and then, okay, short mess dot append. I don't know why it's doing that, so we're not going to do that. Okay, and then for key, comma, value in pairs. All right, options, which is the variable that I just made. Do vim.opt k is equal to v. Wow, 10x. What? You're not banned? Huh? Can't you play the macro 10? I don't know how macros work. Jay, thank you so much for the 12 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's actually so cool. I've never used a macro before. That's wild. Crazy stuff, man. Oh, YouTube chat's very concerned about the AI. What work should I go for before AI replaces me? Just innovate. Just innovate. You don't have to worry about AI. Have you tried that? Just innovate. Easy. That's the easy answer. Okay, but okay, so then maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I should just put this in an options file. Options. Wait, I don't know what. I don't even know what working. What's my PWD? After plugin? That's probably not where I want this file. Oh well. Hello? What? I wrote this. Oh, that's why. No, we're good. We're good. Wait, where's... Huh? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Got this chat. And then I gotta import it. I gotta like import it up here though, can I? Import options. How do I do that? Chat, look at this. Is gonna be so clean. We're gonna be so clean. Be incredible. Require options. Require options. I'm so glad that I chose to break my dot files on stream. Oh yeah, so here I could do. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know, something like that. What's the purpose of these dot files? Oh, these ones are for my Neovim config. Now I gotta test if they're working. Oh goodness, that doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, yeah. I think it's in, okay, config. It's in after. No, it's not in after. Lua/user. Interesting. Okay. Maybe let's look at the Nano T Lua thing real quick. I always thought it was Nano T Lua, not Nano Tree. No, it is Nano T, which I like better because it reminds me of like manatee, like the animal. Mouse equals A needs quotes as well. Unnamed plus needs quotes. Okay, okay, we can fix that. I do. I want to move my options to up. Cannot set option. Oh, whoops. There we go. I think that might still not work. Yeah, no. Module options not found. Okay, so I need to look at where it actually supports loading in a init.lua file for configuration, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can have the after FT plugin Lua where you can have your other modules in the Lua. Okay, so maybe I need it in the Lua file. Okay, and then move options to Lua options. Okay, and then so then the following code will load in my Lua module. Oh, and it's one single quotes. I need to get so much. I feel like I could be so much better with my motions. It's like kind of painful for me right now, the way that I'm currently doing it, you know? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, no more errors. So that should work. TM. Should work. I feel like I could organize this even better. And maybe I'll do like a readme in my main thing so that I can explain where things are. Cause I feel like I get a lot of like newer people who are like new to Neovim who want to like yoink my dot files, you know? So I think that would probably be worth having. I just better not cause any like I need to use like names that are, I guess that's why it has like a users module that everything's in, so that there's no name conflicts, which is probably a really good idea. Okay. Chat, look at us go. Look at us go. Okay, I still don't remember what my working directory is. Okay, we're good. Also, I keep readme.md. Hi Lars, welcome in. Or just S $/comma. But who can read regex anyway? True. Not me. Right, append to multiple lines is just visual block, select lines, go to the end of lines. Enter changes, escape. Yeah, so but visual block that wouldn't work with visual block, select lines, go to the end of lines. Does that work if they're all like different lengths? I don't remember. Anyway. Okay. So I can't type. Using the $, yeah, it works on lines with different lengths. It's just not in my muscle memory, but it works. Okay, fair. That's awesome. Okay, I should keep that in mind. What happened to ASCII Tinder? It's just kind of sitting, existing on my GitHub right now. I haven't worked on it. In a while. I was working on my SSH chat app more recently than the ASCII Tinder. I don't know. I guess I got kind of bored with the idea. For now. Like maybe at one point I'll go back to it. Yeah, the chat over SSH. That's what I was like learning with that one. AKA yoinking a lot of code from Gambit. So I used a lot of the code from here, let me link it. github.com/moss. So Gambit is basically a terminal application for playing chess in your terminal, and you can play with other players over SSH. So that's super sick. And I was basically using some of the code from that, of like basically the shared SSH session kind of thing, as to try and get like a shared chat room. So that's kind of the idea of how the SSH chat would work. It is the cappuccino theme. Yeah, I'm using the macchiato flavor. The mocha one is a little bit darker. This one's like quite navy blue, which I like. Give me a project suggestion. Okay, name 5 of your interests. Name 5 interests, like non-coding related. Just interests. Because the biggest thing with your projects is that you got to find it interesting. Otherwise, you're not gonna hack on it. Okay, Lua, and then should I do it? Me? I recently submitted an extension to Twitch. What? Wait, what? You guys have non-coding related interests? Yeah. Listen, I have too many hobbies. I've been reading a lot, actually. I love reading. Reading's really fun. The problem with me with reading is that I either can't put it down and like can't do anything until I finished it, or I don't like it. Like there's very little in between. Web novels, cybersecurity, teaching, I guess. Okay, and then tech related, do you prefer like what medium, do you have a preference on like medium? So like whether it would be like a web application or command line or whatever? I guess you could probably create like some cybersecurity like mini games or some interactive thing where maybe like so maybe you could use I'm trying to think. What if you got like outputs from some like hacking tool and then you build something to kind of like parse those and process it so that it's like more readable? And you could have like, if you wanted to add, like even that in itself is like a pretty decent project. And then if you wanted to add some even more interactivity to it, you could basically have it like reformat or like output to different formats based on like what button they press or whatever. You can be like red pill, blue pill, something like that, and it like changes the focus of like what gets of like the output from the scan or something like that. That could be interesting. I feel like working with outputs is like a pretty like like parsing different outputs is like kind of fun. That could be that, because then it kind of like it could be a fun like teaching tool. Alternatively, you could also look at like different open source projects and like what's kind of happening in that space and see if any of them are like within your realm of interest for contributing to. And then you can like see if they have any online communities that exist. A lot of them have like Discords and stuff like that. So you could also try that route and then just pick up one of their low-hanging fruit issues and take a stab at it. And that's a pretty good place to start. And or even like validating some of their PRs and stuff is like a good way to just start communications with them, you know? I guess, yeah, it's kind of an idea. Mountain biking is scary. Like, why would I why am I biking down this hill that's like full of rocks and stuff, you know? And trees? Seems dangerous. Okay, okay. We got this. Okay, we're gonna go into Lua. And let's actually create one called me. Options, Lua to me. Okay, so then we're gonna go. Okay, I didn't. Require. I think that'll work. Oh, dot, not slash. How do I make my own .files repo? Do I just put a git in home and put star in git ignore? You can take a look at my here. This is like how I do it. Hold on. I'll link you the line in my GitHub. Or yeah, my GitHub. It's fun because it's dangerous. Oh man. Can't relate. I'm not much of an adrenaline junkie. I can't relate. I like skiing. Skiing's fun. That one's it's a little dangerous, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, there we go. this is how I'm managing my dot files. There we go. So that line, I basically have an alias set to my git install. So it's basically running, basically when I do stuff, I do like dot files status, and it'll show like the status of like all the files that I have added to like that are being tracked by dot files. And you can also see my git ignore in my dot files. That would probably be helpful for you. The biggest disadvantage of that is that you can't just do like a git add dot, because it'll add everything in your home directory. So you need to like git add specific files. So yeah. Nothing like going 40 to 50 kilometers an hour from your own pilot. That's true. That's pretty fun. Cybersecurity, quantum computing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, gaming for autism spectrum. Interesting. I think yeah, so my git ignore is here. It's basically, oh, actually, wait, I need to post the updated one, which I will be doing shortly, which is literally why I'm doing this stream of like fixing my dot files. But yeah. Yeah. Crazy. I'm saying yes in agreement with Prime and TJ, and you guys can't hear what they're saying. My bad. Okay, so let me close that and open it again. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, I also wanted to like make it so that tabs become spaces. Make a tab for spaces. Yeah, Vim. Auto intent. I think I already did that. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Me options. Tab stop 4. Yeah, so my tabs should be 4 spaces. Yeah. Can replace all tabs with spaces with colon % retab. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Cool. Wait, so what if I do that? Nothing. Okay. Right. Okay, so that looks kind of better. I want to see how Carlos is organizing his. So he's got comp. He's got literally, so like, oh, his LSP, everything's in like a completely separate file. And then what is this? So user, what is this getting loaded by? We're doing such an overhaul. I'm so nervous. Plugins, options, key maps, auto commands. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense though. I don't even think this nmap or imap is being used. Oh, it is. Spooky. Nmap, imap. Table mode. Oh, for normal and for insert. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I am using that. Okay. Thing is I think it's actually harder to follow if it's like I think it is better to like technically better to have your config all like super modular, like have everything's kind of like in its own files. Makes it kind of easier to I don't know. I feel like it makes it maybe it is easier to find, like it's more organized, but then I feel like for someone who's like newer to Neovim it'd be like harder. Sorry if my question is dumb, but do you keep all your Neovim config in one big init.lua? I don't know. So I've got my plugins. In the past, I've basically had like only my plugins be like in their own file. Right now I'm actually moving my options settings to its own file, and then I'm considering moving my key maps to their own file and like kind of organizing it by I guess by like feature, I guess. So like my tree sitter setup, my LSP setup, my key maps, all that stuff, kind of having their own files. It's not, the thing is that my init.lua is not that big anyway. I'm trying to think of like what's easiest for like newer people, you know? Hey Oxo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's just easier for like newbies, because they'll be looking for the init.lua. It might be like kind of confusing if it's like too nested. But I have my readme there, so I think it should be fine. Whatever, let's try it. I want to try it. All right, let's go. I was in my Lua, me, and we're gonna open. Oh shit! What did I just copy? Oh yeah, Lua line dot Lua. Let's do it. I am using IBM Plex Mono. It's or I think it's called Blex Mono for the nerd font. If you look it up, it's yeah, it's a nerd font. It's really good. I love it. I love it. I think it goes really well with like the pastel theme, because it's like a pretty like sharp looking font, if that makes sense. Like it's not super rounded and stuff. It's very pokey. I love it. Okay, and then I will, okay, and then I got to include that as well. Actually, I'll yoink that. Me dot Lua line. So the interesting thing is I'll add all the requires here because that's where they were before, but then I can also just require it from a different file that gets required from this file. That's a whole, yeah. Crazy. It's probably easier for the new people. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Hammy. What's up? How's it going? Were you working on your Advent of Code? That's a big poggers. Big shout out. Shout out to Hammy, who works on the Capuchin theme, by the way. Oh, someone already gave a shout out. Okay, I'm just slow. Emacs. Oh no. Wait, was Hammy setting up Emacs? Is that why Nix is so excited? Is that what's going on here? Oh goodness. I'm nervous. He installed and configured Emacs. Oh no. I'm nervous. Got me sweating over here. He did better than you did. I'm pretty sure I just installed it and then I said, you know what? I can't do this to TJ. And then TJ showed up and fixed my Neovim config. I'm pretty sure that's how that went, Nix. Okay. I didn't even open it. I don't know what you want from me here. It was honestly not that bad. How do you find, did you make it, did you do it with like Neovim keybinds? The biggest sin, I know, right? Bannable. Might even be bannable. Okay, I think all this is LSP things. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm not reusing that much stuff, which means that I should reuse more. Okay. Okay, I'm actually scared. I'm actually kind of scared now. I'm actually kind of scared now. I'm moving so much. Okay, and then I gotta double check as well that the order of things, because I know the after, there's like a reason there's the after. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Vim bindings didn't want to hurt him. Yeah, it's a good call. Good call. My favorite, I'm pretty sure my quote was, my favorite thing about Emacs is the Vim keybinds. Okay, but is it good? Is it good? Because I do like living in my editor. I want everything in there. I want it to be all powerful. Oh my god, that is... Why is it so crackly? Hold on, I need to replay it. Why did you just destroy my ears, Nix? No. I just spoke in VimConf. I'm not allowed to change my editor like ever. Okay. Well, what's interesting here? Key map table. I kind of don't understand what this is doing. Okay, wait. Function. It takes in a table. Table mode is equal to n. What does this do? Non-editor. Tab previews. Oh, no shot. I don't know how to get info on something. Yeah, I don't need these. But I do need to be able to get info. LSP info. I need LSP info. Okay, wait. I gotta keep listening. Neovim is the underworld. Emacs is the ivory tower. Copium. Big copium. Backwards spy. That is backwards, as your name suggests. That sounds like copium. Sounds like you've been taking that copium for sure. IMAP is an email protocol. No, it's supposed to be insert. Read the second part. Okay. Coming from a proud underworld dweller. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. LSP info. Do I mean that? What I'm looking for is, so capital K used to give me information about a function. I thought it still worked. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's in my LSP. Okay, it's one of my LSP configured shortcuts. So I think okay, gotcha. So the reason why it wasn't working here is because it wasn't it gets overwritten by my LSP config stuff, which is fine. But I need my LSP thing open so that I can remember what that was. But I could totally change these, I think, to be using my function. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? Is it a vanilla Neovim? Yeah, I'm doing all my configuration stuff right now. Well, I've been using it for a while, my Dotfiles, but I'm like cleaning it up right now. And it's terrifying, to be honest. No, it's sorry, I went to show you guys what command I'm talking about. This one. LSP buff hover. That's what that is. What is that line at the bottom of my terminal? The status line? Or the my tabs where it says .files? Is that what you're asking? Because I got like 2 lines right here. The very bottom one where it says .files and then neovim main.go, those are kitty tabs. I'm just using the tabs in my I use kitty. I use like the kitty terminal emulator. And those are just the tabs because you can like rename them and stuff. Yeah. Hi, Riz. What's up? Transpile Lua. Scripted Lua. Wow. Crazy. I'm listening to Neovim Conf while doing this. We are refactoring my config and hoping that it didn't break. Mostly. I'm actually shocked that it's still so far working. It's still working. This is, I mean, exciting, but I'm also kind of still scared. What would be nice? Okay, so I am curious. So if I set my key map, so if I'm using this nmap and imap here, what if I try and set nmap in my other, is it like in scope for these? I would think so, because it would hit the init.lua file first. Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We'll try it for the K one, because that one's easy to, that's like so easy to test if it's working. Okay, so basically it would be for K, and it would be command, I should just yoink, wait, what is this? Oh, wait, where is it? Why am I lost? Okay, I think that, and then ops. Is that gonna work? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, go here. Goes that. Oh, okay, no, I didn't like that. Attempt to call global nmap a nil value. Do I need to move? What if I move? Okay, wait, I gotta look at the after thing, because I think the after is like guaranteed to load after the init.lua. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. After. Because I remember TJ said that there was like a, it affected the ordering of things. Help Lua. Wait. Can I do help after? Oh, nice. The listeners registered in the after table card after internal Neovim DAP. Wait, this is, what is this? Help DAP? No. Okay, that's not what I want. What are you omega lolling about? Hey, Gao, how's it going? How's it going? What headphones are those? Oh, they're just like cheap Skull Candy headphones. Seems like you came a long way since the last time I visited here. Hi, Scorpio. Hi, hi. They're Skull Candy here. Skull Candy Hesh 3 wireless. Those are the ones. No, I don't use good headphones. I don't have any good headphones. I haven't justified buying them yet. I mean, I only just like this month bought a better mic. Okay. So the headphones are pretty, I'm like, do I hear things? Yes. Okay, cool. I think if I were to get a new set, like headphones, I would probably get Bose. They feel nice. They just feel nice. Have you ever tried using NV Chad? Is that like a, no, I've tried, I think I used to use Chad Tree and Nerd Tree back when I used, like, what are those called? Like the project trees or whatever. Time to buy a pair of stacks. What are those? What are those? I need a cheap set of headphones that are over ear and wireless. Yeah, they're super comfortable. I have no complaints. I've had them for a long time too. I think I bought them for like Black Friday, like a good 4 years ago. And they're kicking. They get really little too. So like if I were to like fully pack them up, like they're pretty small. They're built like, yeah, they're really lightweight as well. Why don't you want to wear them in public, huh? Why wouldn't you want to wear one of your headphones in public? That sounds silly. Oh, I forget what it's complaining about. That's awkward. Oh, right. Vim.schedule. Oh, right. I think it's right. I wanted to look at the after and stuff, how that stuff worked. Here, I guess I could like look at it specifically. Lua after. After. Oh, is it because I might be requiring it before I use it. It just occurred to me. I might be doing require, wait, where am I? Init Lua. I think I'm requiring it before, yeah. Let me try doing that after I've, like at the bottom maybe? Okay, it's gonna be confused, but it should be okay, question mark. This is like kind of fun tinkering with it. In a file expected near require. Oh, did I have EOF somewhere else? And return. Can I put this somewhere else? Tentacle. No. I don't know how. Okay, the one thing that annoys me sometimes about Neovim is like, if I want, like, I don't know where to learn more. Like, I don't know where to learn more. Anyone heard about the Dyson headphones? No, but Dyson's, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Dyson. I feel like it's like mostly their design's nice, and that's kind of what you pay for. What's the name of the book that you used? I think it's literally called The Interpreter Book or something like that. But it's by hold on, I'll type it. Thorsten Ball. Thorsten Ball is the editor, like the author. Okay, so I want to figure out. Trying to figure out the timing of things would be nice. Like, I don't get it. Okay, I don't know what this does, but we're gonna look at it. Runtime path. Oh, okay. So this is telling me like the order that things spin up. Gotcha. Lua plugins. Automatically loaded scripts. And any other files searched with the runtime command. Interesting. Hi, George. I saw your DM, by the way. I just haven't replied yet. It's on my list. I will reply. Happy Saturday. Hope you're going good. Hi, Harsh. Welcome in, welcome in. Key mapping files. Okay, so I'm curious. I mean, is this in order to be searched for? These are time files. Rip. I thought today was Friday. Gotta go. Bye, incels. Bye. Good luck with whatever you gotta do. All right, well, that's too bad, but also fine. Maybe I should like write down my questions somewhere. Because that would be pretty cool. I guess I could just do a little to-do. So full of to-dos. See, help. I always forget my key maps. Actually, that's another thing I should have. I should have a shortcut to like see what my key maps are. Or like have that somewhere in my documentation so that it can help people yoink in my configs figure out what's going on. Oh, organize imports. I think I'm using that. Am I not using that in the LSP? I totally am. I probably need that. I think. Totally need that here. I don't remember where I had that. I think I can just put it. It's probably fine. Is that Python? It's Lua. It's Lua. You could develop Dotfiles Manager and call it Freckless. Oh no. Which key was on VimConf yesterday? I installed it. It's cool. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna star that for my Neovim stuff. I think that is what I'm looking for. Is a plugin that displays a pop-up with possible key bindings of the command you started typing. I should contribute a GIF for them, like a demo GIF with VHS. That'd be good. No, this is Lua, not Python. We are editing my Vim config because it's super messy and I really want to push a working version of it because they're just super outdated what's on my GitHub. So trying to like update it. What's your bench press? Why is this so? What is this? Yeah, it's just super messy and I want to push. I want to do a release, which means that it actually has to be like properly working. Oh, there's already one. Oh, good news. So good news. All right. So I guess we'll do that. Do I want to move all my telescope stuff too? I guess so. Okay. What is this even be getting used for? Why am I returning mappings? I don't know what that's being used for. That's like kind of terrifying. So that's part of why it's so messy is because I kind of only know a little bit of what's going on in my dot files. I mean, I get most of it, but some of it I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember why this is like this. Okay, and then we got to import that, and then we're gonna test that it works. like laughing at the Neovim conf is funny. No information available. Good. That's fine. Telescope. Okay, let's try. Oh, that's not good. Wait, did I set my leader? I think I might have not set my leader key to anything. Do I have that? Where's my options? Yeah, I didn't set my leader to anything. Also, this apparently needs to be in quotes. Hello. That needs to be in quotes. And the mouse thing? I don't remember if it's double quotes or single quotes, but let's try. And then did I delete? Do I have my leader in here still? Leader. Is that the only occurrence of my leader? Yeah, I need to set that. No, this is Lua. Also, streaming on Pop! OS was actually really smooth the entire time, aside from network issues at the start. Nice. How do you feel How do you feel that you've been replaced by OpenAI's ChatGPT? I feel pretty good. Feel fine. Feeling good. No, I don't use relative line numbers. It's confusing. It's too much. It's too high IQ for me. Can't do it. I also low-key forgot how I wrote out my leader. Why would Emmett come up? Why would I want Emmett? In what world? It's fine. I will find it. So I'm surprised I deleted it. Seems kind of goofy of me. Bash bunnies / .files. I'm curious what audio issues you've run into on Linux. Yeah, I get a lot of audio delay with OBS. I think it's that, and then like Bluetooth never works for me. And then what else? That's probably it. It's probably mostly it. I think, yeah. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, honestly. Especially if you're using like Ubuntu or Pop! OS. Like they're supposed to be pretty like plug and play. I think it's mostly like Arch things where you might struggle a little. Hi, Aqua. How's it going? Good morning. Where are you? Hello? Good morning to yourself. What am I looking for? I'm so spacey. She's a little spacey. It's fine. Okay, and it's Alua. Where is my leader? Okay, that I do need to keep in here, which I actually accidentally deleted. My bad. Whoopsies. That should probably be like the first line. Oh, hello? Oh, yeah. We gotta see if I can get my clipboard working. Okay, so far no issues. What if I copy... I'm gonna copy this text. And then I'm gonna try and see if I can paste it here. Huh? Yeah, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check. Okay, good. So it looks like Telescope's working again. What else? Lua line looks okay. The config file is for Neovim. I'm basically like, I'm reorganizing my Neovim stuff. Audio issues in Emacs. Oh no. You've skipped the Arch step entirely. This is true. Why is this still on a timer? I don't know. I don't know. I just live here, okay? Hi, Beaver. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just use standard Vim as I'm lazy. I'm pretty lazy. That's why my dot files were such a mess for like ever. Yeah, my dot files just got too messy to the point where people were like, "Hey, can I like use your dot files?" But also like, yeah, it's hard to vouch for my own dot files at that point because it was just so disgusting. Okay, so these are just like generic key maps. Yeah. What does G stand for here? What is vim.g? Oh, I need help. Global editor variables. I think I'm gonna yoink these as well and do some globals. Just clean it up a little bit. Okay, we're just cleaning. Just do a little spring cleaning. Actually, I could do that in my. Hold on. Local globals. Equal to. Okay. Oh. Okay, I would love to also know how I can get it to insert and not overwrite existing things in there. That just seems like, in what world would I want that? Tisk. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So it was Q. No, it was no. Back. It was. Hold on. It was Q. Oh, it wasn't that. It was like. Fuck, I don't remember. Where did I paste it? I pasted it somewhere and I don't remember where. QWA escape JQ. Okay, yo, I need to break that down at some point. Okay, Q A gives me insert. I insert the comma, I escape. What does J do? JQ. Oh, just go down and then quit. And then I do 10 at W. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. That's not that bad. So then I can do 3 at W. 3 at W. Okay. Little macros. Look at us go. We're learning macros as well, apparently. Hi, Red. Welcome in. Yeah, so Neovim Conf, for anyone who didn't know, Neovim Conf is like a fun event that's been happening yesterday and today for if you enjoy Neovim. And it's basically, it was hosted by, or it's kind of still going. They've finished all their talks and everything. But it's hosted by my friend Prime. And it happens every year now. So it's like just like an annual event for Neovim conference for people to chat about Neovim and stuff. But that's like pretty much what inspired me to start changing my dot files. That's a good idea, Coder. Yeah. Because like the thing is too is like even your phone, if you have an iPhone or something like that, or like it's got that has like even a pretty good in like mic input as well. The Primeagen, yeah, the one and only. Oh, that's awkward. I am trying to do W in places that it shouldn't. Globals. Okay, yeah. And then what I wanted to do is for key, comma, value in pairs. Globals. I'm doing vim.g. I think I did like this. K is equal to V. And Okay, that looks wrong. But I think I'm pretty close. Hold on, I think it was my options one. In pairs. Oh, do. Okay, I was close. I was close. I was close. There we go. Vim.opt. Okay. I think that'll work. How do I test this? My leader. I should see if my leader key works after I do that. And then I'm gonna... I guess I'll just comment these out for now. Okay. And then let's go to this. See if leader... Okay, it's still... That seems to work. What other things do I match my leader key? I genuinely don't even know. Live grab. Wait. Why do I not have live grab here? I got a good mic already. I just wanted to buy try a dynamic mic. Better than people hearing my heavy typing. Oh, it's not that. No, if you already have a decent mic, don't be ridiculous. Wasn't the issue with your custom map function that it isn't known in your LSP Lua file? Yeah, so, well, that's what I was trying to figure out is, like, because I was thinking that it was just the ordering of when things were getting called, because these should all be globals. So technically that function should be, like, globally accessible. Yeah, so I was just a little bit confused as to, like, I guess when things were getting called. Mac. You can, wait, I think you can move the map function to a keymap keymap.lua and then require it in the LSP. I think that's probably a good idea. And then I can just require LSP. And yeah. I'm just doing one thing at a time so I don't fully break it because I so would and then I'd cry. Nix, why did you pin your bench press PR? What's happening? What is that? Wasn't the map function a local function? Yeah, so it was it's like down here, I think. This one, yeah. Oh, it is local. Whoa. Wait, so can I change that to global? Global. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Create global Lua function. When will we see Gamer Bunny raging again in Apex? I can do some more gaming streams. For some reason, I just forget that you guys like the gaming streams. So I just, like, don't do it. Also, haven't been gaming, so, like, just don't use local? Oh, well, isn't that easy? Oh, goodness me. Okay, and then let's try that again then with the... Okay, I'm actually kind of terrified. I feel like I should commit my changes soon, at least just, like, in case. I haven't been gaming at all, though, so I'm probably pretty garbage. But we are, I'm going to try and do a collab with Prime soon for some more splash parties in Fortnite. Toxic Gamer Bunny is always fun. Okay. That, I can do that. Hiccups. What am I doing? Right, okay, I remember now. Not telescope. I can actually close that buffer. It was LSP that I'm looking for, and it's the K key map is, like, the easiest one to reproduce. So that one I wanted to do in map, and I didn't need that. I think I just needed the rest of it. Okay, and then I gotta just test if K works when I save that, so let's go somewhere. It didn't give me the error. It works. Yo, sick. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Yo, Hugo, I am glad because, okay, the most painful thing for me hasn't worked. Okay, it's been months. Like, I don't even know. I think, yeah, it's been months. So it was like one of the updates to Neovim Comp changed, like the autocomplete. So that changed. So I used to be able to use arrow keys to like navigate it. And then it switched to Control N, Control P to like next and previous. And then it changed to like, I don't know what, and I couldn't navigate it. Anyway, so I fixed that the other day. So now when it's trying to like, complete things for me, like so before I couldn't do anything with that. Like I could just see the options and like not interact with it. But now I fixed it so I can actually like choose from the drop down. It's the little things in life, you know? I'm with null ls. Am I using null ls? I don't even know if I am. I just use tab and s tab. Yeah, now I use tab as well. I just use tab. I don't need it both ways. I'll just keep tabbing. I mean, it only gives you like 6 options, whatever. Yeah, we have a cool conference. This is true. How are you this fine, gloomy Saturday? Incredible. Feeling good. Feeling good. You want to go, so you want to get into you want to get into programming, but you're like just starting and you're 23. Can I still try, or is it too late? It's definitely not too late. I feel like it just takes patience and like persistence, I guess. Like being consistent can be really hard, especially if you're juggling a bunch of responsibilities. My biggest tips, I guess, would be to make sure that you're allocating time to it consistently. So the way that I did that is that I started streaming on Twitch with like, basically I had my schedule on Twitch that I didn't veer away from, that was just time allocated to me working on side projects and like learning new things. So that was really helpful for me. So yeah, just being consistent and making sure that you have a schedule and you're kind of like, you're being held accountable for that. So I found that Twitch was good for that because it's like it feels like people expect you to be there at the times that you say you're going to be there. So, you know, you got to show up. Otherwise, even just like having a group of people that you study with or like code with can also be really helpful. But definitely not too late at 23, not at all. I heard people in their 50s and 60s starting to code. Yeah, like there's space for everyone in the tech industry, for sure. And like also, actually, one thing I would suggest is get comfortable with the terminal as early as you can. And look at like how you can always get in through IT. So like if in the meantime you're working in like a service job that's like not paying well and like your work situation's kind of stressful, the easiest like kind of low barrier way to get into tech is through IT. If you literally are just like competent with computers and can Google like and like decently good with Google and ideally good with the terminal, like you'll be able to like absolutely crush it at an IT gig. And that's like one way that you can start to get kind of like that consistent pay and like benefits and stuff like that you can get from like an office job. So don't forget that that's also like a viable route. And that one doesn't take as much kind of like prep time as a coding job. So I think that one's kind of like an easier way to break in. And then from there, you can like, you know, keep on with your journey towards like being a developer. But it helps in the meantime. Like you're going to be able to learn more if you're like less stressed in general. So being able to kind of alleviate that stress a little bit by having a job that like pays you consistently and takes good care of you is also highly recommend. and actually build something, not just watch it. I know it. I feel like I used to get myself, well, so I feel like I held myself back with like just watching video tutorials and stuff and thinking that like I felt very productive when I was doing that. But it's such a like passive way to learn that you don't end up retaining much of it or like most of it if you aren't actually following along and like trying for yourself, like pausing it and like trying it and even trying to like tweak it, you know? So yeah, I would recommend that. But I think a big part of like what kind of held me back personally with the video tutorials and stuff is that I was like constantly trying to like look for a project idea, and it felt like it had to be like, if I'm building a project, if I'm putting time into it, then like, you know, people should be like using it, like it should be something that people want to use. And no. Just no. It's okay to start a project literally just to explore a certain library or to just explore a certain, like a very specific thing. Like that's a completely viable project as well. Why don't you have any interesting projects on GitHub? I guess that's subjective. I think my projects are pretty interesting. But I'm also fairly new in my career, so I'm not like hacking the mainframe every day, if you know what I mean. So I'm not quite at Moss's level with his crazy like chest for the terminal, Excalidraw for the terminal. Like I'm not quite at that level yet. I learn the most by recoding other people's stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Soon, yeah. I'll get there. It's just a process. I feel good about the pace that I've been learning. Right now, I've been kind of more specialized into the, like, I guess, content side of things, since that's what I've been paid to learn at work. But I still try and take as much time as I can to learn coding. But it's kind of just, yeah, like, I don't know, you ebb and flow. Sometimes you're just zooming by with the coding skills, and sometimes it kind of is moving a little slower. You know, it's fine. I don't remember making any changes. Actually, I should test if is this working? Yeah, no, okay, that's still broken. I still need to fix that, actually. I need to figure out where it's formatting. Like, what if, what does the organize imports do again? I don't remember. Wait, hello? Is go to definition only with LSP? How important is algorithms? Algorithms is important for interviews, but in your day-to-day, you won't see it as much until you're like a more senior or staff engineer, when you're starting to have to like optimize more. Hi, things. Welcome in. Have you coded a software app that you're proud of? Not really. Because I feel like every time I'm like looking at my projects, I'm like looking back and just seeing things that I could improve on. So I don't know. Not really, I guess. Because like, yeah, by the time that I'm like kind of at the finish line for any of my projects, I'm like, oh, I could do more. But I am always like, I think I'm proud of myself for not shying away from project ideas that like seem pretty intimidating to do. Like even just trying to do the SSH app, like it's not working yet, but I have faith that I can get it working. And like, I'm proud that I didn't back away from it, even though I very easily could have been like, oh, that's too hard. Thanks, Scorpio. And sometimes you're just reconfiguring your editor. Yeah. I mean, technically I'm doing this for chat, okay? It works fine, works good enough, but I gotta clean it up so that chat can use it. Other people can use it. I also have a language barrier. I'm from Georgia. I need a computer I do computer profession. Thank you for the motivation. Yeah, so IT should probably still fit with that, if that's like as an entry point. I hope that helps. Hi from Brazil. Test chat GTP for coding. Yeah, I've been seeing some people playing around with it. It looks pretty interesting. Is there a project you want to go hard on? It's like, you guys, it's hard to say right now because, like, honestly, my work is so busy. I'm just happy if I'm able to squeeze in any dev time. So, like, going hard on any project right now is, like, not really on the table. And honestly, I feel like hello? Hold on, I need some water. I guess I'm not used to talking so much. Oh God. Honestly, at this point as well, I feel like I'm more interested in doing contributions to other projects than I am to like lead my own project, if that makes sense. I mean, I enjoy both, but then I find that like contributions to other like to other people's projects is like more bite-sized. Do you know what I mean? Oh God. That's actually kind of terrifying. Like, how many people do you think are gonna like get their degrees just through like chat GTP? Like at that point it comes down to purely like how much do you want to learn, you know? Because it's like if you just don't feel like it, then you could just use chat GTP. Yeah, totally code. It's like, yeah, I feel like it kind of just ebbs and flows, right? Like right now I'm so busy with the DevRel side of stuff at work. Like I work overtime a fair amount. Don't tell my bosses that. They'll tell me to like step away from the computer. And yeah, like it's just if I want to code something, it's just nice to have that like interaction as well with like other developers being able to work on their tools. So, yeah. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Also, Code, have you still been streaming? I feel like I haven't seen you live in so long. I'm checking your account right now. Wait, 9 days ago. Yeah, you're streaming. Why haven't I been seeing you live? We're in the same time zone too. That makes no sense. Anyway, shout out to Code in Public. Hold on. Last week was, well, can relate. This is the first time I've been live in like weeks. Oh, thank you. I was like, I'm so slow giving the shout out. I was back for 2 weeks to prep hard. Now I'm deep in the interviews. Oh, nice. Imagine you finish a CS degree and someone says you can't even code. That is emotional damage. But like, it's hard too, because like, you can't, like, you do learn that stuff in your degree, but like, it's hard because like, you don't have that much time when you're doing your degree to like also be working on side projects. And yet that's just like the expectation in the industry. Like, how else are you supposed to like set yourself apart from other candidates? But like no, I dropped out of school. I dropped out of school for to take a job in tech, I guess. Well, not to take it. I would just, yeah. I was learning more outside of school than I was in school, and I was like, don't really know if this is worth it for me to keep with it. I can't code, but all my employers always want code fast and sloppy. That sucks. I thought you were like post-grad. No. No. Nope. I partially completed computer science degree. But I kind of got mad at my school, and then I was like, I'm not going to sign up if you don't fix this problem. And they didn't. So I was like, all right, well, have fun. So kind of out of spite. But also I wasn't learning that much. Like, I was learning more in my own time than I was at school. And I was like, I'd kind of mastered like how I learn. and it just like doesn't align with like what the typical kind of like school curriculum. So I don't know, I was like, whatever, I'll just teach myself. And it's good, but the hardest thing is just to make sure that you're actually consistently like giving yourself that time. I'm kind of guilty that like lately I haven't been giving myself as time as I have in the past to like learn new things. Yeah, totally things. Yep. I heard a hot take earlier about how the introduction of AI will give more advantage to people that understand more of the computing science theory that you usually get. Oh, 100%. I think that's always kind of going to be the case. If you have like the understanding of like, yeah, computational theory and the science behind it and all that, whatever, you're like, it will help you at some point in your career. Like it will give you an edge, but you're not going to see it as much in like the junior level. You might see it at more like mid or senior level. But also like, that's the thing is like all that information's also out there already. Like if I were to read like the art of computer science and like actually read it, understand it, do all the exercises of it, whatever, like learn it, that's pretty much a computer science degree. Yeah, I have learned about yes. I know about that one, Scorpio. I've also kind of put off my cybersecurity interest for now because I want to focus in. I want to do software development, but in the future I do think that I'll probably eventually transition into cybersecurity and like get all of those credentials and whatever. Switch like from coding. But for now I'm too fascinated by like all the things to learn in coding. But I'm sure eventually it'll get like, you know, same old and like monotonous, and then I'll change over to something else. Oh yeah, The Art of Computer Programming. That's what I meant. Yeah. By Donald Knuth. On what kind of software do I work? I mostly am working on with Golang and building developer tools for the command line and stuff like that. Making it a habit and setting time aside to learn really helps, even on days I don't want to code consistent. Yeah, consistency is key. It's true. Bounty hunting also, yeah, tons of money to be made there. Agreed. Yeah, you can mix both. I think just right now, like I need to specialize in one thing or the other. I have found that like being too much of a generalist is like less valuable for my career than specializing in one thing and then like branching out of that a little bit once I've got like a good footing in that realm. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Fixing the dot files. The worst tabs. Wait, I haven't done that yet, actually. I should do that. Hold on. Wait, it's retab. Okay. I didn't do that for any of my things yet. That's a good point. I'm a generalist specialist. I'm a senior developer and I don't have a single certificate. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like networking is the single most important part of getting a job. Like you can be really good at interviews, but like if nobody's interviewing you, then like what then? I feel like it's really hard to just like apply out into the void, you know? Yeah, no. No joke. This is a niche thing that works for some people. Yeah, it's true. I've seen it. I feel like I've seen that in action. Okay, well, this is exciting. So now I should be able to. Okay, first, before I break everything, I'm going to commit dot files status. Files added. Oh, gee. Can you guys hear my typing? I feel like maybe my mic, I gotta like tweak my mic a little bit maybe. Hold on. My thing is like, okay, sorry, I was replying to TJ and Prime. They adapt to your voice of, oh, cool. Gotta be loud to sound productive. Oh no. A dynamic mic are meant to be very close to the mouth. Oh really? I guess that makes sense. I'm just kind of, I guess I'm still just kind of figuring out my mic. Yeah, no. Oh wait, I don't need to commit it. I just need to like have it there. Actually, I'll do divide it up, and then I'll do, actually, yeah, so I will do commit, split up functions to their own to Wow. Can you hear me? Wait, oh god, now I can hear myself. Oh no. This is the worst. Hi guys, welcome in. We are tweaking my config. You guys, I was watching Neovim Conf while streaming. Yes, I know. Degenerate streamer, whatever. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hosting Neovim Conf, by the way, TJ and Prime. Thank you for your hard efforts there. If any of you want to support Neovim or Neovim Conf in general, you can go sponsor Neovim, okay, as a project, by the way. What's my favorite airplane? My favorite airport is the one that's going to be hosting Neovim Conf next year, which is fun. Okay. Also, apparently, so I found out that I was also streaming to YouTube by accident while I was live on stream. So that's just unrelated, and I just wanted you all to know that. But let me make it so that I can actually see chat. I feel like I can't see you guys. I can't truly see all of you. Hello. Yes, I did open for Neovim Conf. I'm going to post that to my YouTube channel as soon as I get the recording. So that'll be fun. I gotta figure that out. I don't really know how that recording nonsense happens. I'm probably gonna ask ABD because I don't think Prime or TJ are gonna be responding to anybody for the next few days. That's a lot of energy they just put out there. But let me fix. Hold on. I think I just have too many things open. Let me move some stuff. Let me move my OBS to a different window. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking better. And then move chat. Okay, now I see you. But yeah, we are, sorry if my audio is slightly scuffed. I'm reconfiguring my .files, so was inspired by the conference to fix them so that I can actually update them, because I don't use like Shamewa or like any proper dot files manager. So we're cleaning it up. We're doing actual proper Lua things like setting globals and setting like using variables, moving things to their own files. It's a whole thing. So we're doing that. There's no music, just my soothing voice and dot files pain. So you're welcome for that. I feel like, yeah, dot files.lua. We're just gonna move that over, and I'm like slowly checking that everything is still working. And then I gotta make sure that I require that as well. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Neovim Conf. I'm very stoked about that whole event. That was very, very fun. What is the Teach plugin? Oh, okay, listen. Listen, okay. TJ was teaching me how Lua plugins worked, and then I had a plugin that all it did was say, "Hi, TJ." It would just print that. So that's what that did. Yeah, so the conference itself will be, like, it was recorded and it'll be uploaded on YouTube super soon. Oh yeah, so how I manage my dot files, let me do another little tabarooski here. Also ignore the fact that my plugins aren't loading. We gotta do something about that as well, which means probably just comment it out. Yeah. So this is how I manage my dot files. I basically have it pointing to my local like Git installation, so it runs Git for me, and then the Git directory is in a .config folder in my home directory, and then my work tree is home. And then so basically what I can do is I could do like dot file status, and it'll show me if I'm already tracking some files, so like my init.lua, my other things that are included in my dot files. So the one downside is that you can't do like dot files add or like git add dot, because it'll literally add everything in your home directory, and that's terrifying. So don't do that. But that's pretty much what I do to manage my dot files. And that's how it got super messy. So I've got separate branches for like the separate machines that I use. Yeah. Home repo push. What could go wrong? Honestly, nothing could go wrong. I wouldn't believe it. I can see the comments in YouTube. Yeah. Hi. But yeah, so we're doing that. And then let me show you what my config looks like now. She's looking much cleaner. So my Lua, wait, you guys can't see. Hold on. That's awkward. Oh, wait. This is even more awkward. I gotta move you back over here. Did I just break it? No, wait. Now it's alive again. Okay, hold on. I gotta resize it. Okay, I think that's better. And then now you guys could see. That way is probably more useful for you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Shimwa ain't that. I don't know. I literally haven't tried any dot files managers. I just put everything in your home in a hidden dot files directory, and then symlink it using the dot files Python tool. Ooh, that's fancy. So basically, I have this Lua folder, and then I have a me folder in there as well, so that I'm not going to have any name conflicts of my different modules that I want to import into my init.lua. So in there, I've got, that's basically, these are like all of the things that I've been breaking it down. So I broke down my like init.lua into my globals, my LSP, my Lua line, my options, telescope, all that good stuff. Just so that it's just all broken up and easy to find. And then I also added a README so that people who are new to Neovim can like understand where to look for stuff. Because that's pretty much the only reason that I'm cleaning up my dot files, so that I can push them upstream, is that I want to do a release of like my working dot files so that I can film a video on like replicating my Neovim setup so that newbies can come in and just be immediately rocking Lua. Okay. Let me stow. Okay. I hear you. I got a BRB. One sec. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. All right, so yeah, so we're pretty much just fixing that stuff. Once that's working, then I might just end stream because I still have some stuff to do, but I probably should stop after a few hours so that I don't overdo it, you know? Okay, but what I basically wanted to make sure that I was doing, okay, so key maps, so all this stuff. I actually don't know. Am I using these? I am. Tree sitter stuff. I don't know. I don't think this is worth having in its own thing. Key maps. My key maps are pretty minimal as well. But this could, I don't know. Could do that. I guess I might as well just have all of this stuff in another file as well since I'm doing that already. But yeah. Yeah, food is important. What time did I even start streaming? No, I started streaming after lunch, so I'm like, I'm okay. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't want to like overdo it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be staring at a wall for like 4 hours after stream. Whoops. Okay. Let's do telescope me keybinds. Keybinds. I don't think that was the right one. Key map. That's what I meant. It's okay. And then what I'll do is I think my LSP1 I think needs to import the keybinds. Question mark. Me LSP And I do need to. Do I need? Wait. I think it's fine as long as it gets called before this one, which means I just need to make sure that my this one, and then I want to change this to key map, and then let me just do a quick little thing here where I move Lua Me key binds to Lua Me key map. There we go. Nice. Also, Prime, thank you for the sub, and TJ, thank you for the sub, and X, thank you for the subs. Appreciate that. Thank you. I pretty much copied the structure of Astro. I haven't checked out Astro. I haven't checked out Lunarvim either. Ensure install all. Oh, really? For Tree Sitter. My biggest dream in life would be to be able to work in one language and one editor for the rest of my life, so I could perfect my workflow. That's kind of what I'm doing with Go and Neovim right now. Is there a way to show documentation for the symbol under the cursor? Yeah, there is. I have it mapped in my LSP file. Here, let me show. It's Lua Me LSP. For this one, it's my K. So I think it's just the LSP buff hover is what you want. You basically want to set up a mapping for that. Okay, that is annoying. My copy and paste is like, or my, what's it called? Clipboard's still not working. I don't know if this will work. Yeah, fun. That doesn't work. Let me try with my mouse. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Basically what you're looking for is the vim.lsp.buff.hover. That's what you're looking for. And then can you explain what's up with the XDG and environment variable? It's actually used by most Linux tools when they look for configuration, or do most just use XDG config? I don't even know where I have that. XDG, or you just asked me in general, or did I have it somewhere in my, I don't think I had it anywhere in my config. You just asked me in general. Okay, so there's that, and then I gotta make sure that it's actually working. Init.lua. Okay, so I've got my options, globals. I think that's everything. Lua. Okay, globals, key map, LSP, Lua line, options, telescope. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, so that should work. TM. Wait, did I save everything? Everything's fine. And then, do I need LSP to require anything? I think it's fine as long as it calls it in order. Does it require in order? I think it does. I could always add a require here. Might as well. Oh wait, LSP, yeah. Require me dot. Okay, we'll try that and see what happens. See if I get any errors. Okay, it looks fine so far. And what am I looking for? I basically need the key map for LSP, and then I wanted to change a bunch of these, so I wanted to reuse that function that I had instead of using this buff set key map. I'm actually curious, get references. Do I have GR here? Was it not leader GR? Oh, interesting. I thought I had, oh, it's because do I not have a LSP info? Why does it, I always have to like reinstall it. I think this is why it's like deprecated. I need to change it to Mason as well, which would be helpful. Hi Warp, how's it going? Might be a good exercise of using macro to change all these buff set key map to your own function. Yeah. It would be for sure. I think in this case as well, I can. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great idea. I did a capital U. Okay. I used a macro earlier for adding a comma to the end of each of the items in a table, which was fun. Yeah, and so we already committed. Oh yeah, what did I want to check? I was trying to check that my K was working. I need to check that K is working again, just in case. Okay, yeah, just making sure. Okay, so I think it was, I can do Q. UW. And then it'll make it nmap. Q. Okay, and then I think I can go here, and then I can do, how many lines is that? Oh god, math is hard. 13. Okay, 13 at W. Oh shit, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work at all. Do I have to do it? I probably have to do it here. Oh, is it because I needed to... Okay, wait. Q... Need to sleep. It's late in Europe. I'm an old dude. Well, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, we try again with the macros. Hold on. Escape. J. Oh, okay. So I should do it. Okay. Let me try this again. So record. So okay. So record, and then I'm gonna change that to nmap that. Escape. Go to the end of the line. Change that with this, and then escape J Q. It's probably what needs to happen. Okay, and then here, let me try that again. So let's do 10. Damn. I don't get it. I've never used macros though until today. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's try hold on. Let's just try 1 at W and see. Okay, 1 at W. Oh, and then it brings it back over here. Okay, that's why. Okay, we can do this. We'll change it a little bit. We got to tweak that macro. So record again to W. Let's go change the end. Do a little end map. Backspace that. End of the line. Change that with these. Beginning of the line. Down. W. Okay. Is that going to work? 1 at W. Okay. Ah, nice. That looks better. Nice. Okay, now I don't know what the problem is now. Oh, goodness. This one. I don't know why that one had 2 brackets. Woo, we did it. Start macro with QQ. Oh, but that's recording to Q. It's late here. I'm gonna go to sleep too. Well, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Start macro with QQ, then 0. Do the thing. Go to the next line. Q to the end, and repeat with at Q. Yeah. So I was doing it with W. So I was doing QW. Yeah, 0 would have been smart. So that I would actually go to the beginning of the line before. Yeah, I think what I was forgetting is that I have to like reset before I try it and do it again. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to mute myself so I can readjust my mic. I'm getting used to where my new mic needs to go. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate that. You can edit macros? That's insane. That's actually insane. What the heck? Registers, hey? Oh my. Wait, I'm so scared. What does this mean? What is this garbage? Oh, this is me like recording to a bunch of garbled stuff to the wrongs the wrong ones. How do I clear it? Oh, another thing I needed to fix as well is my formatting. Let me see. Okay, so one, stoked about that. Let me quit and try that again. Live grep works, diagnostics list. This looks like, oh wait. Why isn't that working? DK, DJ. Do I not have that set? Leader, DJ, leader, DK. That's strange. Didn't like that. Why is that not working? Oh, you guys, I'm super smart. Yeah, I forgot a thing. I forgot this part needs to get deleted. No wonder it's confused. That is no longer necessary. The rest of this should work. Okay, let's try that again. And then we're doing diagnostics list. That works. Okay, now it works. Okay, sick. Yeah. It was confused by all the ones because my end map is literally mapping it to normal mode. Can I go to definition here? No. Okay. I don't know what I just did, to be honest. I don't really know. That's fine. 0 to 9 are all your deletes. Oh, that's cool. So another thing that I need to fix. That's cool. That's cool. Check health. No clipboard, no provider. Okay, I gotta fix that. That's gonna drive me nuts. What do I have in there now? Clipboard. Unnamed plus. Okay. Let's install unnamed plus. How do I install it? Setting clipboard to unnamed plus isn't working. This is true. This is what I'm experiencing. Sorry, can you guys hear my dog? Yeah. Hold on. It wasn't until I realized that I was hearing her barking through the mic. I was like, oh no. Okay, gotta figure out. Where's my mouse? My mouse is going crazy. Okay, wait. Maybe I can just do help clipboard here. Always use the clipboard for all operations instead of interacting with plus or see clipboard for details and options. That's what I need. Tmux, if Tmux is set. I just need it to work. I don't know why. Okay. Let me try check health. So maybe it'll give me more information on what I can do. Can I search this? It's still running. I have mapped GY 2 plus Y. Yeah, what I was looking for is clipboard. Hello? Why did it just try and do both? Okay, clipboard. No clipboard tool found. Advice, help clipboard. That's what I just did. Oh no. Wouldn't unnamed plus work? This is annoying. I hate how it works on my Mac fine and it doesn't work on this one. Why? I mean, I did make it different than what it's saying here. So, hold on, let me... Okay. Let me just go to my LSP. I think here is where I set my... Oh, no, it's my ops that I set my clipboard. Should I set it like this? Like... I wonder what kind of error it's going to give me if I do that. Which window manager am I on? I'm using i3. I love it. If you're on Linux, install xclip. Okay. Bet. I can do that. That's probably what I... The thing is I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I changed to a new system not that long ago. Like over to... Wait. Is it going to yell at me for these spaces? Is it going to get annoyed? These spaces? Actually, I think it's probably fine. Anyway. Xclip. I can install xclip. But yeah, anyway, I forgot that I would maybe have to install that. I should keep that in mind for the tutorial that I want to do for Neovim for replicating my setup. Also, I got my old Bash Bunny thing back. My old Bash Bunny banner. Although you guys can't fully see it. But my sizing is all weird. Okay, I can resize it again. Okay, wait. This one maybe? There. That's like kind of close to the right size. There you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, xclip. So now I've got that. Okay, let me out of here. Whoa, shit. Am I still resizing? What just happened? Why did that resize again? Hold on. Okay, that seems better. Why do I do that? Init.lua. Wait, what was that? Huh? What the heck? Yeah. Okay. And then... Okay. That seems fine. Clipboard is what I was wanting to check, right? That, and then... Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I shouldn't swear. Sorry, YouTube. Nice. Very good. That's working now. Thank you. Okay, note to self. Let me jot that down somewhere. Where do I have it? I think I'll just note it down over here. Sick. I should note down WL clipboard for when you want to jump to Sway instead. Okay, WL clipboard. That's so silly. Silly, silly, silly. Like to keep my system clipboard apart from my Vim clipboard. I don't. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like I don't really see a reason for it. It's easier for me not to. Could you quickly show how you installed Cappuccino in Neovim? I'm new and I'm struggling to figure all this out. Yeah, for sure. I'm also going to be publishing my .files, but this is pretty much how I'm doing it. This is this my init? Yeah, this is my init.lua. So I'm using the pcall so that so I don't get like a Lua error if it doesn't load. And then I set the cappuccino flavor in my globals, which I should probably actually do. I should probably put that in all my globals. But anyway, I set the cappuccino flavor like that. And then that's pretty much it. And then I just do would do Packer, I guess Packer install or Packer clean. That's pretty much it. I use require everywhere. Yeah, so TJ was saying that pcall was just like easier. He was recommending that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. No worries. No worries at all. I can push my .files. Hold on. What do I need to change? Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure everything's working, hopefully. Then I can do a release for it. Oh, I did want to change my ZSHRC. I don't think I need these. Don't need that. I can get rid of, like, I don't really use these plugins anymore, and I don't know why. I don't remember why I stopped using them or like when I commented them out. But I am actually just going to keep that stuff uncommented because some people might want that. And I think that's pretty much it. I should probably move all my aliases to a separate folder that I don't commit. That'd be the smart thing to do. But I think the rest of this doesn't really matter. Also, I don't really use any of these anymore. So I can just get rid of them. Yeah, I can just get rid of them anyway. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I will save that, and then we should be able to do a little .files action, push it. Seek. Okay. Git config, add ignored file. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off because that's so annoying. Which means I gotta change this probably to .files. All right, cool. And then .files status. Nice. Yeah. Okay. What do I even say? Version 0.1.0 of .files. I guess I should tag it. How do I tag it again? Git tag. How do I tag a commit? You tag separately? I thought I remembered that you could do both. Okay, no. This thing's trying to give me directions for a Git GUI. I'm like, stop. Just stop now. It's enough. Oh, I guess, okay, yeah, so you commit it and then you add the tag after. I see. Cool. Okay, and then .files tag. Where's the A flag? What is that do? Oh, I see. A message. Gotcha. That sounds cool. Okay. V1, V0, what did I call it? 0.1.0. And then the M. Okay, Lua tutorial .files version. Okay, that should be fine. And then I can probably just .files push. Get what? Huh? Why is it trying to? Huh? What do you need tags for? I'm gonna do. Wait. I'm gonna tag it so I can do a release. Get tag a. You can do an annotated tag so you can add a message to. Oh, I did add a message to mine. Ha. I like it. .files. Okay, well that's weird. What's my .files config? Hold on. I don't think this will show anything that I shouldn't, but I'm just gonna hide that for a sec. What I gotta do? I guess. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why is it using HTTPS? That just speaks to how long it's been since I updated that. That's so messed up. That's actually messed. It's actually messed up. Not even using SSH? Huh? In what world? Seems like a fake bunny. Okay, .files. Set URL. Hello? You didn't copy that? Get URL. What the heck? Oh god, I hate when I have to change this stuff on stream and I'm forgetting how to do all of it. Whoopsies. I thought it was get remote set URL. Oh, that's why. Set URL. Okay, we were close. We were close. You guys still can't see what I'm doing. I know. I know. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. Now you guys can see. I think there's nothing to hide here. Just me awkward. The awkward moment of me trying to remember how to list my config. Forget. Okay. Don't at me. Don't at me. Poor YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. It was stuck. I didn't realize I even had new people chatting. You randomly pop up in my recommended. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I am configuring my Vim config for my Neovim config. So yeah, just got an SSD to set up a Linux dual boot on my PC. Yo, nice, nice. That'll be awesome. Stoked for you. Stoked for you. I know YouTube chat's always neglected though. Let's be honest. Poor YouTube. Poor YouTube chat. Okay. So that's exciting. Let me confirm. And then I don't know how to do a release. Low key. I've only ever done releases with Go Releaser. I know, how privileged of me. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's up. It is up there. I thought I added, oh, that's awkward. I didn't add the readme. I forgot. Let's just git commit amend and force push. Classic. A classic. Oh, actually, another thing that I didn't do is include literally all of my... Okay, hold on. Nobody look at what I did previously, okay? My previous commit's broken. Okay, hold on. I forgot to add literally all of the new files that I'd created. Add Lua. Can I just do that? Following paths are ignored. Okay, well, yeah. I already told you. Stop warning me. Okay, dot files status. Sick. Okay, I didn't add those. And I also forgot to add my readme. I was like, that looks a little barren. It'd honestly probably be easier if I just included the entire... Like, can't I... I think I can just... I do have to force it. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I don't want in there. Yeah, that's literally everything I want in there. Whoopsies, guys. Whoopsies. Okay. Dot files, commit, amend. A classic. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. You're typing off screen, by the way? Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Thank you for letting me know. I'm trying to figure out, so in i3, I can resize my windows, but they're like just the slightest bit. Hold on. I think I can get it. Oh, wait, this one's actually perfect. Is it? Yeah. I can resize the windows, but it's like it jumps around a lot, and then it's like just the slightest bit off. Anyway, don't worry about it too much. I have a readme somewhere. I think the readme, yeah, the readme is going to show up in my Neovim one, I think. Yeah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okie dokes, my guys. All right, so you guys can't really see what I'm doing on GitHub, which is kind of intentional. Choose a tag. Can I create a release from... I want to create a release from a tag. Create... Oh, wait. Do I have to retag it? If I forced release? Okay, wait. Can I do... wait. Dot files, list... Tag. Dot files, tag, list. Dot file... Git log. Yeah, I didn't tag it. Dot files, tag. All right, and then we were gonna say A was v0.1.0, and the message was Lua tutorial release fatal. Okay, well apparently that tag. Okay, well nah. I don't know how this stuff works. Don't forget to push your tags with... Oh. Thank you. That's actually not the first time I've done that. Whoops. This is what happens. This is what happens when you like never tag your stuff. Okay, we try again. Tags. Can I create a release from this? Nice. Sick. Sick. I hope that's the right version. Yeah, it should all line up. It's the same commit and everything. Also, why is my chat so itty bitty? Wishing you good luck. Wait, that's from so long ago. Hold on. Whoopsies. Has anyone worked with containerized microservices before? What are some good serverless solutions? I have no idea, but I hope someone in chat can answer. If you want to tweak more dot files, use the plugin to have syntax highlighting in your ZSH, fast syntax highlighting. I find that immensely helpful to read and easily view the separation of commands It all seems white for you. Yeah, it is. It is. DNS is broken tonight. Oh, what? Huh? What distro of Linux? I use Pop! OS. I used Ubuntu for like years before. And then, yeah, now I'm using Pop! OS. Hi, Pig and Sana. Hello. It still looks like it at github.com /stuff. Huh? What are dot files and why are we always fixing them? Oh no. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Working version of Lua config. Nice. I think that's kind of it. Neovim config looking beautiful and actually works. Nice. Wait, what? This commit does not belong to any branch and may belong to a fork outside the repository? Oh no. That can't be good. Is that okay? That doesn't look good at all. Uh-oh. How to fix tag is forked. It did. Oh no, that means it didn't apply my changes. Like it didn't. I think it's on. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to delete the tag. Oh, it doesn't have it. Oh no. I gotta delete the release before people think it actually works. Oh goodness. Okay, and then I gotta delete the tag as well. I think I can delete it locally, right? I think it was a .files tag d v 0.1.0. Is that gonna work? Deleted tag. Nice. We did it. Okay. Nervous. Do I have to delete them remotely first? Oh no. The tag already exists. Get it out of here. Get it out. Get it out of here. Fake tag. Uh-oh. Yeah, 0.1.1 moment. No. I refuse. We're just going to pretend it didn't exist. Git push origin. Oh, okay, yeah, well, that would be smart. That would be the better, more 10x dev way to do that. That's for sure. Cute. Hello. Welcome in. It's a great channel to learn Git. I know. Zoom out. Is it too zoomed in? All right. I can zoom out. Okay. Okay, now let's do another release. Me casually not checking that it is the right one. Looks good to me. Okay, working version. Oh, sick. You remembered what I said? That's nice. That makes one of us. Neovim looking good. Full of Lua, much organization. And actually works. TM. Sick. Okay, publish release. Oh, that was I hate that. I hate that for us. Chat. Disgusting. Okay, so now if I look at my version 1.1.1.1.0.0, all of that, you know, the ones and zeros. Okay, cool. This works now. Oh, terrifying. Okay, cool. So that should work. That's exciting. All right. Well, you know, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tagging along. Appreciate that. That sucks that the DNS is failing. Looks fine. Yeah, exactly. Nobody saw that. No one saw it. If anyone says otherwise, fake news. Okay? I don't know what they're talking about. Let me close my stuff so that I can actually have it. Why do I have so many jobs? Why do I keep suspending things and not getting back to them ever? Terrible. Terrible habits. 1x dev energy. Okay. So, where should we go? Where should we go? Chat. Do you have voice going bad? Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. That is not ideal. Well, I'm about to sign off anyway. I sound fine on my side. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to send you to someone. Turkey girl. Sorry, my voice is bad. We're going to go to Techie Girl. I've never rated her before. It's just stuttering? Okay. I just went silent because I'm scared to like hurt your ears. But we're gonna rate Techie Girl. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with me while I reconfigure my dot files. I appreciate that very much. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to rate on YouTube. That would be fun though. I guess I'll do that. Hold on, let me quickly figure out how to do that. Oh wait, it's timing out. Anyway, I don't know when I'll see you guys live again. But I will be coming out with more YouTube content, so make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. I've got some videos coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. You know, software development content and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Okay, bye guys. Alright, YouTube, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. I ditched those Twitch plebs. Okay, just kidding. Hi. I wanted to see if I can raid another YouTube live streamer. I think it'd be super fun, but like, I don't really know how it works. So, redirect, add redirect. Okay, this is like the stream review. Which one is sent to? Exciting stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh, my connection sucks, apparently. Well, sorry, you guys. I guess, this time I will not do that. But, how bad is it, YouTube? Like, how bad? On a scale of 1 to bad. Okay, no, but I really would love to raid somebody. Let's see if I can figure it out while live. The classic. I love Bunny. Always figuring it out while working at it. Yeah. Would it be in here? Yeah, I hope you guys like that. If you ever have any requests for things for me to cover, just let me know. Although I do have a bunch of requests already queued up for like different content that people want me to show. So that's good. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea how to do it, you guys. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, well, I guess I'll just see you guys next time. I don't know how to rate people on YouTube, but I'll try to do my research and get it going for next time so that I can point you somewhere fun. But thank you so much for hanging out. That was super awesome. And sorry for neglecting you because I didn't even know I was streaming to YouTube. So that's super fun. But I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.